I don't have time for this. Sir, I gotta get food for my family. All my family needs medicine? Is my family gonna die? Where's passport? Sorry, I have it here. All right, thank you. Oh, my uncle is very sick. So like, we're not gonna get food? Oh, I can't, I'm so suspicious of everybody now. Look at how sick my family is. They will die without medicine. So my uncle is dead. Oh, who's dead? Who died? Did more people in my family die? I don't care about my upgrades. I gotta save my family. What happens if everyone dies? Oh! Aren't we all just kangaroos? DVD's where it's at. Kind of like floppy disks. Oh my God, remember Laserdisc? I was talking to Mark about Laserdiscs. Oh, chicken. Hi, BB, it's okay. I just love you. I love you. Can I give you love? Oh. Oh, no, I just want to put you down. Oh no, are you okay, chicken? Did I kill it? Did I kill the chicken? Chicken, just go. Shh. Shh. Did I just kill the chicken? Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. Oh, y'all, that was a lot for me. I thought I did a murder. I mean, I did think I did a murder. Hello. Hi, everybody. How are we? I just ate some digestive biscuits real quick. Hello. Depression brain. I'm sorry. I've been having a little bit of depression brain. I hope you're okay, Praxis. I think we'll have some fun today. We got coffee. I ate a digestive biscuit. Thank you, Sienna. I haven't worn lipstick in a minute. I do have the other cam set up too. Praxis, I hope you feel better. My stepdad bought more Magic Spoon cereal for you because I asked him to keep an eye out for the cookies and cream flavor when they go into the store. Okay. They're in the store? Can I buy them at the store? Do you have a favorite flavor if I like pick one? I have two cameras. I'm like, where do I look? This one's not even on right now. Hi, Con. How are you? I think we're all just coming off that springtime high. So I took a picture, obviously, for going live, and my neighbor came outside while I was doing it, and it was awkward. But I think I don't give a shit. I think in the past I would have given a shit more. I was like, hey, what's up? And then I just went inside. So maybe I did care a little bit. I love digestives. I was scared of them because I thought they were a laxative. I get that. I didn't eat breakfast, which my bad. So maybe I'll make a smoothie at some point today. But I was like, I gotta eat something, and I ate two. I'm 1,000% dressed to impress this season. Yeah! Brennis, hello. Soul, how are you? Yeah, depression brain coupled with missing my ex is not a good mindset. Might get lost in Diablo 4 later. I hope you can. Later today, I have to finish a character for a show, an upcoming show. So I got to get all backstory, all that stuff done. And I've made a goal for myself to finish it all tonight. And then I also have a project to work on for Elgato. So tonight's a work night. Wait, why is Tim Curry trending? Okay. ChatGPT. But then it's not like, but if I do that, I'm so afraid of ChatGPT. Hi, Fig Wine, how are you? Your tweet was so sweet. Also, chat, don't judge me. I may or may not have spilled coffee this morning again. Oh yeah, Tim Curry's fine. I'm Meow Mix. Thank you. It's actually a dress. How are you? I think, did I miss anything? I'm looking forward to doing nothing. Fuck yeah. We have family coming into town as well this weekend. So some of Mark's family's coming in. So there's a lot of prepping that needs to be done before they get here. But I think it'll be good. Is the music too loud, chat? Are we good? What, the coffee? Oh, I ordered some stuff to make my coffee's already fancy, but I was like, you know what? I want to even make my coffee fancier. So I went ahead and I kind of splurged a little bit because I was thinking about like, what are my hobbies? I think coffee making is one of my hobbies. I think it is a hobby, like making good coffee. So I ordered a bottomless portafilter. I got some stuff to make the espresso pucks better. I haven't gotten some of it. That's why I was sad about the package not being here. Phew. Element, how are you? Okay, Walmart, Target. Okay, a couple places carry it. I can only order the fruity maple waffle cinnamon roll peanut butter. Ooh, I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is one of my downfalls, chat. Cinnamon roll, cocoa through the app. Okay, fruity is the best ones I've tried. I haven't tried the cocoa or peanut butter, but I hear cocoa is good. And oh, you can mix them together. Kick it up a notch. Hi, sales. Can you mail me some coffee, please? Yes. Like, I think my love language is making people coffee. And now that Mark's like a coffee drinker now. He's like a full-blown coffee person. He's like a full-blown coffee person. So now that he's drinking coffee, hi, Trance, how are you? So like, legitimately, Mark's like, in the morning, he's like, can you make me a cup of coffee? And so I feel like in a way, it's making me be like, I want to get really good at making coffee, and I want to pull really good espresso shots. And I got the portafilter, and I got a little mini scale, so I can start weighing the beans. And I think there's a few other things I want to get. Sor, I didn't. He went to a convention for his job, and he was so tired one day, he started drinking coffee. And then he's like, oh, this isn't so bad. And then he came back, and he's slowly been snowballing. It wasn't me. I'll try both cocoa and peanut butter, but everyone online says that peanut butter is super disappointing. Yeah, aftertaste in cereal's never great. Okay, let me see here. I still have the side camera set up. I'm trying to figure out like how to get it perfect. I moved stuff around on, like, I was working on things today. I moved it a little bit. I'm trying to figure out like the best angle. I don't know. I got to work on getting it just so, but I still think it's kind of fun to have. Let me move this, because then when I'm looking over here, it's, yeah. I don't know. I feel like you can really see the bags under my eyes today. I legitimately just, I'm exhausted. How are you all feeling? Like, there's no amount of makeup or lighting that can fix the under eyes today. I love the look, but I gotta mention again that I see more of your top. Yeah, okay, it's a dress. I put leggings on because I was like, oh, if I do this camera, I don't want to accidentally flash anybody. But I did, like, it's a dress. My leggings don't match at all, but that's part of the fun. You can see some of the desk. How do we feel about that? So chat, what can you tell me to do so that I don't continually spill coffee on my mouse pad? It has a lid. Oh, don't look at that. That's kind of, it's because it's spilled, all right? You can see the desk. Try harder. Shit. Hi, Genova. How are you? It's good to see you. I don't know. Do you guys have any thoughts about this camera? Nah, I can't stop drinking coffee. I did for a year. And coffee is one of my favorite beverages of all time. Like, I feel like coffee in general is something that brings me joy. And sometimes there's just not a lot of joy in life. Be less clumsy? I don't know. I was filming B-roll for something, and I was rushing. So I bam, I knocked it over, and I was like, shit. Spread out, maybe. Looks like there's room. Wait, what do you mean? What's spread out? Me spilling coffee? So that oh, you're saying put my coffee over there instead of right near me? I feel attacked. I swear I had a lot of stuff on the desk, but then I have to go over there to get it. You have a separate table, Swift. That's honestly smart. Hi, Kwaski. Just floated in space. kind of. I mean, in a way it does. I finally, like, I have multi-mounts. I think I want to try to figure out this light a little bit better. But in general, I feel like things are kind of like coming together. I'm going to exercise today, chat. I'm going to do a workout, and I am doing an hour-long workout, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop me. And that's mostly myself. I can't stop it. I'm doing it today. I had a stressful day. One of our branch offices dropped network, and I had to walk someone through troubleshooting on the phone. You mean that wasn't fun? Some of that Ghost Alley, because it's like ghost coffee, it won't spill everywhere. Get a cup holder that clamps to your desk. Oh my God, I feel like I'd be like a little kid. I allow bottles with lids. This one has like a lid, and I guess it wasn't closed. But like, I don't want to be open it every time. Hi, Chiro. We got 2 camera angles now. I'm working on like figuring out troubleshooting, like getting everything just so. But yeah. The sinuses are okay. I've been coughing a lot again. And I kind of hate it. How are you doing, Gothic? Are you feeling better? Raymond, it's so good to see you. Just got Leon to monitor that coffee. I know. Leon needs to step up for me. The coughing just won't stop. And so it comes in waves. It's kind of wheezy now. I think I'm over it. Those beer hats. Chiro, how are you? It's good to see you. But I'm trying to get everything sorted so that I like the angles of everything. I made myself a goal to ride my exercise bike for 3 to 5 minutes a few times as part of my PT. It's going half decently so far. I also have bike pedals I can use in bed. That's amazing. Honestly, I'm trying to switch my philosophy. Like, any movement is good. Movement in general is good. And I'm proud of you for doing that. I think when I went to New York and I came back, I kind of fell off. And then I was going to physical therapy for my arm at that time too. And then I got sick, and being sick really kind of knocked me out of actually doing more. Everybody go follow Gothic, please, and thank you. Camelback backpack full of coffee, can't spill, and you can carry a lot of coffee anywhere you go. But wouldn't it like clog up the thing? Hey, I like networking, but getting a non-tech person to do a lot of describing apart from the issues being straight out weird. Really? Ryan! Wait, why are my alerts not working? Ryan! Didn't fall off things. Things came up. I know, but I think it's affecting my mental health. Where's my alerts? I'm not gonna lie. Stream Elements has been Ryan, I've been talking about coffee all morning. Ryan, how are you? Why did your alert not go off? Thank you for your tier 2 38 month. Y'all follow Ryan right now. Right damn now. I'm gonna see if I can refresh this. What the heck? I don't understand. This happened last time too. It's like my alerts just stopped working. Oh, we've updated the look of the community tab. Did they do an update and break everything? Ugh. It's on my list of things. Shit. Ryan, thank you so much. Ryan said, I heard that I could find some cool sharks here. How has it been 3 funkin' months? I don't know. 38, excuse me. Hope you didn't mind that I just gave Twitch 50% of your money. But that's okay. We don't need it anyway, right? I appreciate you, Ryan. Thank you so much. How are you? Everybody go follow Ryan. Twitch took the alerts too. Like, legitimately, are they going to force us to use their shit? Why is this not working? I'm going to pull up my tired but great. Just got home after a long drive. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm pretty sleepy. Dude, my alerts aren't working. I'm going to do a test one. Let's see. They're just not working at all in the app. Oh. Did I fix it? Hold on, let me see if I refresh this. Bot commands are working. Stopping doesn't matter once you restart. Yeah, it's been like making me feel, I've been feeling very self-conscious lately. Okay, legitimately. I'm good. 4-day weekend and concert Monday. Scored Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition pre-order this morning. Hell yeah. That's amazing. Did your alert go off? We're getting the API is working. It's just in the app, like it's showing up like faded. Always good to see you. It's good to see you too. If you want to, Genova, I don't know why it's being dumb. Let me see if follows are working. No. I think I just accidentally moved that. So weirdly, it's like the subs. Let me find an old bits thing and do it. If I can. Here's like a 200 bit. So none of the actual like alerts are working. No, it's not you, Ryan. I would never blame Ryan. I know it's not interesting to watch me mess with this. I don't know why it's being dumb. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. So don't worry about it, Genova.
I heard that I could find some cool sharks here. How has it been 38?
Oh, sorry, it's open in 2 places.
Hope you don't mind that I just gave Twitch 50% of your money. But that's okay, we don't need it anyway, right?
Thank you so much. It got deleted from my scene. Why would it get deleted? I don't understand. So that was user error. Hi, Roll None, how are you? I don't know how, because I looked under my alerts thing, it was gone. And then my follow thing was all the way up top. And I was like, did I do something? I don't know. Ryan, thank you again. It's working. No, Genova, I fixed it. I don't know if you can hear me. Hi, Bendam. Oh, the first one is, oh, Genova. Listen, it's been a long week. I had to fill in for a coworker. My brain is mush. I just read it and I understand it now. I haven't, this is my first cup of coffee of the day. I spilled most of it. Genova, forgive me. My brain's not at 100. Haha, prank you. I'm not muted. Chat, the mods are choosing chaos. Ryan, I hope work is going good. Fly, you fools. Everybody go follow Bentham. Bentham, how are you? Yo, the alien show that I am on has been announced. Bentham is on it as well. Mod scatter, aliens. So keep your eyes peeled. Please and thank you. You're so hyped. Me too. So here's a link to that if you want to check out the cast. And all the wonderfulness of the people involved. Please and thank you. So I could finally talk about it. Albajoss, how are you? 2 GMs. Yeah. I can't scatter. I'm working and confusing Katie. I'm really excited for it as well. Also, our Fablecraft show is still going over on Roll For It. Bentham's in that as well with me. Watch that as well. And tonight, I'm going to be working on something for another upcoming show. So I'm pretty stoked. I've been doing so much like fun tabletop stuff, chat. 2 GMs, 2 casts, 2-hour episodes, too fast, too furious, too spooky for me. Honestly, all that's very accurate. I don't like the music today. I did laid back, and I don't think I'm a laid back person. I'm not a laid back music kind of person. But we have got alien stuff to do today. Oh, there's so much. There's always so much to do, and I need to get more sleep. And I've been trying to oh my god, get over this cold. But yeah, we have family coming into town this weekend, so I gotta get the house prepped. I gotta get food sorted, like all the stuff you need for when people come and stay with you. Also, you have a couple more days if you'd like to get your every plate goodness happening. Just so you know, you can sign up now. Use my code POGKatie149 or for really steep discount on your meals. We've got a lovely 4 peeps who've signed up, and I'm very grateful because I do get a kickback. I love every plate. I ate 2 of my meals this week already. I have 1 more left. So if you want to try a meal service kit, it's by the same people who make HelloFresh. It's just a more budget-friendly option. And with inflation and the amount of stress all of us are under all the time, I cannot recommend it enough. I'm getting Din Din with family tomorrow. Ooh! What kind of food are you going to get? You went to bed early, then woke up early, so now I still only got 5 hours. I got, what did I say at the beginning of the stream? 6 hours, 46 minutes, which isn't too bad. Something like that. La, 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 la. Okay. I'm gonna mark that as red. I've been trying to stay on top of DMs too. I'm doing decently, but I'm not doing great. But we have an alien game to play today, which I'm excited about. I feel like I could eat a billion things. Do you ever have days where you just want to eat everything? Because today is one of those days. Also, I kind of tweeted about this. I'm trying to decide how I want to go about Friday streams. I don't know if I need to start streaming earlier or if people would prefer I streamed later. My New Year's resolution was to gain 10 pounds. We're going to a Mexican restaurant. They live in state, but they're 2 hours of a drive away, so they are way up in my end of town. We're going to their fave restaurant. I love Mexican food. I hope it's delicious. Oh, she got the flu right before her birthday? Well, I hope hangouts are good if you do get to go, and hopefully your mom feels better. I'm just curious if you all have a preference of if you like earlier Friday streams, if you like later in the day streams, like all that kind of stuff. Just trying to figure out some stuff. Because lately I have been having a hard time getting out of bed. But in the same vein, I'm trying to do what's best for stream and all that too. I don't know if it's all this stuff that's been like going on Twitch lately, but I've just noticed like stuff has felt a little like, I don't know if everybody's a little burnt out from all the negative news all the time. Because it's a lot. We get a lot of negative news like all the time. Especially if you're on Twitter. I like earlier because no one really streams earlier, but I'm not against later ones. I used to stream at night, and I'm very much a night owl, but I notice if I have the chance to stream earlier in the day, I feel like I myself feel more, what's the word? Capable. I feel like a lot more awake and like energy and all of that, you know? So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out that kind of thing and go. I like later, but that's just me. Okay. I'm just trying to keep things in mind because I don't know. Sometimes the streams go later, a little late for me, but this one being earlier probably wouldn't be any more convenient for me. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure it out because like, things in general, I've just noticed like stuff has shifted a little bit and I just want to make sure. I know I've been starting a little bit later. All the stuff on social media is a lot right now in regards to Twitch. I'm sure viewers and streamers are all a little bit burnt out and frustrated about it. I'm thinking. Hi, Kimmy. Usually I don't like making polls for this kind of stuff because people just like voting in polls and it's usually people who are never here or never show up. So when I used to do game votes, years and years and years ago, people would vote, but then they wouldn't show up for it. And so I stopped doing that because I was like, oh, I want people who are actually here to have a say in it versus anybody who's just like, I want to hit a button. But how are you doing, Kimmy? Welcome on in. I do have a lot of people over in the UK. But I also know the season's changing. You're all probably sick of hearing about all the Twitch stuff, as am I. I do like clicky buttons. Who doesn't? Best to make your own choice informed by suggestions, as much or as little as you want. The same thing would happen in chat, Kimmy. I have people just would like vote and then like literally like vote for a game and then leave. I'm good, but earlier is usually easier for me to be awake unless it's super late at night. I'm not a late night streamer. I'm pretty dead in the afternoon, evening. I think I've noticed I'm not as energetic, but I just haven't been sleeping well. And I know like I usually start at like 11 and I haven't been able to start at 11 lately. And that's so frustrating to me. I have to start earlier on Sunday. Twitch wants us to be fed up hearing about the BS so they can do their BS without interruption. Feedback is more valuable info in which options get more votes. Yeah. Sometimes I'll do like like if I can't figure out if anybody's in the mood for a certain kind of game and I'll present a couple options. You live in the Netherlands? I would love to go to the Netherlands at some point. Because I know UK time is 7 hours ahead of me. And then we tie the vote. Yeah, you guys always like tie the vote and skew shit. I can't even trust it. A night owl, so I wouldn't mind later streams, but I know later might be more difficult. Yeah, a lot of people in the UK can't hang out for those because it's so much later for them. It's kind of hot here now. Yes. It's in the 70s here. It was in the 80s and 90s, and then it dropped off very quickly. But yeah, I don't know. I've also noticed like, oh my God. What was delivered? Where were you dropped off? Oh, were you in the... Oh. Sorry. Is even 1 hour ahead, so you would be 8 hours ahead of me. So it's 9? No? Is it 10 there? Here, hot, cold? I know, it's all over. No, it's in the mailbox because it was delivered by USPS, not UPS. Hi, Coco, how are you? Everybody go check out Coco, please. How are you doing? How's your Friday? I spilled my coffee and am late to stream. So that's how my day's gone so far. I hope you're doing well. Everybody, please go follow Coco.
Really?
Tina, how dare you? Thank you for gifting a sub to Coco. Coco, enjoy all the emotes and all the good things for being a space shark. Please and thank you. I slept in this morning. Hell yes. Nothing like a good sleep in. I hope you got some good sleep. Started exactly when you could. I know, but I do have a schedule and I gotta stick to it, you know? I view Twitch I try to take Twitch very seriously, and I'm like, if I'm consistently late, that's frustrating to people. Like, I feel like it would be frustrating to me. You're so happy to have it back? Barfin' rainbow. Who doesn't want a shark that barfs a happy rainbow? I'm glad you like that one. I'm not allowed coffee anymore. Rayman, no. Get got. It's every now and then I have the, like, I mean, but who doesn't love this one? That one uses an all-purpose. USPS jammed a mug I ordered into my mailbox, and I was out there for 5 minutes trying to get it out. I damn near took the mailbox apart. How did they get it in there? Yeah, you know what I'll say? USPS delivery people are very irritated. Grateful they deliver stuff, but I've noticed they can be very irritable. Is my fave peek emote? Should we get rid of the tail at some point and just keep the face and we can put something else there? They pushed the box in, but there wasn't a way for me to grab it to pull it out. That's wild. There's a reason. I know, going postal. Which is sad. Wasn't there just one? Nah, we don't have to get into it. Mail carriers have it rough before everyone started having parcels delivered at the same time. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Like, I don't think you can really take a lot of breaks doing it. I mean, honestly, they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot to make sure we get our packages on time. But they are cranky. I usually just, you know, try to leave them be. I try to not, you know, I try to just be like, hey, but I try to not even like do that. Cause I know for some people it's, let me just do my job. Just want to do my job, please. I don't know if I should have more coffee today or if I should skip it. I just feel so tired. I'm back on my multiple cups of coffee bullshit. And thanks, hair. Thanks for this. My hair's changed so much over the last couple years, and I fucking hate it. They did a lot of stuff to cut costs. I'll never forget when I ordered a game from Amazon a decade ago, and the UPS delivery chucked the box at my door from several feet away, then walked away calmly and knocked on it. I was home and heard, oh my God. Did you like confront them? I'm too socially anxious to have done that. You had coffee at 10 p.m. last night? It's changed a lot, Tail, over the last few years, and it's like, it makes me depressed. My hair's doing the same thing. I can't deal with it, Rachel. I can't. But what if you drank double more coffee? It's a tempting offer. I just feel like in the last, like, I don't know. The last few years have just been a lot. Thank you, Rachel. I don't mean to bring it here. I know, like, my self-esteem's in the toilet right now. And I know it is. And it's like, I'm not really entirely sure why. But I'm just pushing through it. Mine's pretty much impeccable. Thank you, Rachel. I bet you look amazing as well. I know, Treyitz. I wish I could control my brain a little bit more. I missed the before times. It was so much simpler. Yeah, I think 2020 aged me a lot. And then, like, I think I started going to therapy in 2019 and started dealing with some, like, heavy shit. And then COVID happened. So, and then I got COVID at one point. I think the stress, I've just been, listen, I know we all deal with this, but like, I feel like I'm getting older. And when I first started on Twitch, even years ago, people would call me like an old lady and stuff. And I think that stuff just kind of like, people are very free with just saying mean shit. And yeah. Sometimes my threshold's a little bit higher for it, and then sometimes it's a little lower. Bentham, how dare you? I appreciate you. Thanks, Gothic. I was like, I'm gonna wear a dress today. Pro streamer trip, let's go. Which, coughing? Post nasal drip? Hi, Omni, how are you? Juan, how are you? You're not old at 23. Thanks, Juan. I've had an old soul my whole life, but after 2020, I got no Fs to give old soul. Man. It's just interesting. Like, I've just been very introspective lately. So I don't mean to rock. Woo! Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that. My knees hit the table and then I made it weird. Hold on, I'm trying to. You remind me of the Costco lady who sold me jalapeno poppers. Maybe it was me. Earthquake! Twitch. Oh, did everybody in Florida, did their Twitch start working again? Twitch literally didn't work that night. I was so mad. Welcome to Video World. I appreciate you, Tail. And I promise, I'm not like asking, I'm not bringing this stuff up to talk about like, make me feel better. It did, but it took a while. It's been a while. Yeah, no. Stop it. Stop playing Christmas songs. You know what this was. You fucking stop it. You stop. Chat, I think I told it. I told it. And I hope that it will have listened to me. I keep telling it needs to stop. I keep telling it you gotta calm down. I'm rocking the stream. Yes, it's working. Thanks, Agent. I appreciate you. And also, I'm really glad that stuff in Florida is hopefully back on track, because did they say why that happened or what the reasoning was? What would you say if one of us said what you said, Katie? How dare you turn this around? How dare you do this to me? I would tell you to stop it. But I'm mostly just doing it as conversation. I promise I'm not doing it to be like, tell me I look good, chat. Oh, it's mostly like, do you all ever feel that way? Is it just me? Like, sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, okay, I think it's something too where as a woman, getting older is not desirable. Society tells me I am no longer valuable in a lot of ways. And so like, I'm noticing things are changing and it makes me sad because I also have a lot of struggles of feeling like there's a lot of my life that I wish I could have had more experiences through, and like kind of feeling like, oh shit, my youth is evaporating. And just feeling that fear of time is going to go too quickly. I assume it is something to do with the AWS outage that day. Oh. Yeah, it's just something where I feel like no matter what, I'm just at a point this year where I'm being very introspective and retrospective about my life and trying to reconcile and move forward and make just kind of like organize stuff. All the same, I tried taking photos of my eyes for the thread and came up from dozens like oh no, I don't like how I look. Gothic, I feel you. I just found a picture and I was like, you know what, my eyes are green. And I try to do this thing where I'm like, I won't be this age forever. And so I feel like lately I'm just trying to, I've lived so much of my life so self-consciously, and I think I'm in a phase right now where I'm working through that. I've had a very bad sense of time, so it's extra weird to see the time advancing on my face and body. Yeah, because I don't feel like my age, you know? You hit something impressive, give yourself a double finger gun. All's well. High Bolt V, always got the tinfoil hat on hand. There is, of course, looking back to learn and looking back at lamenting, not the same. You have contact lens model eyes. These are my real eyes. I've never worn colored contacts. My eyes, I do have contacts in, but they're clear. Yeah, I feel like, well, one of the reasons too is just like the stress of certain life things. And I'm trying really hard to like do things where I'm a very stressed out person. Like, I don't know if you know this. It's just stress is a very dominant factor in my life, in my anxiety as well. And so it's one of those things. And I feel like it's really hard when you've lived like that to try to stop and just kind of be like, I'm not going to be as stressed out anymore. Do it, Praxis. Same, I'm building my confidence, self-worth this year. 2 steps forward, 1 step back, but that still means progress. Yes, my therapist is always like, faster doesn't mean slower is sometimes faster, is what she always tells me. Aging is offensive. I looked in the mirror the other day and actually saw what I look like instead of what I think I look like, right, K-Fog? I think another reason is like, when I edit videos of myself, or I'm presently like doing socials and things, like I see myself a lot more than I think I would if I didn't do these things. And it's so easy for me to look at a picture from 2 years ago and go, damn, like what the fuck? Practice going to things alone is still a fun time. If Mark can't make it to stuff, I've started going, I haven't gone to a lot, but I went to a comedian a while back alone, and I still had a really good time. Hi, Pagan, how are you? Purple hamster, what's going on? I got a dose of that looking at pictures of my eyes. I started to see myself like almost alien. Yeah, so Gothic, one of the things too, and lately, I know I haven't been getting as much sleep as I would like. I've been a little bit stressed case. I had a pretty intense therapy session this week. And so I feel like in the lights, my eyes don't look awful. But like in real life, I feel like, I think it's the lights, it's the makeup, it's all of it. I get bags, chat. And I'm so self-conscious of the bags. Because sometimes I feel like, holy shit, they're there. Like people can see them. Rediscovering who I am in my bedbound era, and it has been hard not to also notice my health and my looks and feel bad about it. It's hard to reconcile these changes and then go, like, what's the alternative? You go and get like treatments done, and I mean, honestly, if a treatment thing works for you and you enjoy it and you feel good about yourself after, I'm all for it for you. It's just kind of scary as like, for me as a woman getting older, especially in this space, that I am not youthful as some other people might be. And so there is a little bit of worth equated to your youthfulness and desirability. And that's just kind of a weird thing to feel that shift starting to happen. And that people go, oh, your looks are not, you know, as like a 23-year-old kind of thing. I've had some really good times going to concert things alone. I think it could be fun. I don't know if I've been to a concert alone, because have I? But I've been to comedians. I love going to things alone. A few concerts I've gone to alone, I ended up leaving by making new friends. Oh, that's so cool. Not to make it weird. Juan, I appreciate you. You're very sweet. I appreciate that. That's very kind. Jack, hi. I look sometimes at myself in a picture in a mirror and I'm like, man, if I wasn't attracted to one before, oh, stop it. See, like here, I know what you're saying. Like, I'm seeing what you all are saying and I'm going, no, you're not allowed. But I can relate. Dude, Gothic, I feel like my bags are like, I smile in a picture. Did you know there's a pinch procedure you can get? The only reason I know this is I saw it on TikTok. So when you smile, these little bags, they get cinched or something. And so you don't get as much smile baggies. And I was like, really? Like that it goes that far? I will say, like, the amount of procedures that you can get, and also the pain. Those who equate worth that way don't matter, but I understand the feeling it causes. Yeah, it's more so just like, not that I want, like, it's just a weird shift. You make friends because in the end, you're all there for the same reasons. So you already have something in common. That is true. The casual disregard people will toss out those kinds of comments to a woman as well as infuriating. Like if I don't wear makeup, people say I look tired. If I don't wear eyeliner, people say I look tired. Like I've done experiments, and I know I've told you all this. Like I would go to the store without makeup on and with makeup on, and I get treated differently by everybody. The other thing too is going to appointments. Like I'm not going to dress up for a fucking doctor's appointment, but say I finish stream and I go after and I have my makeup on, people every fucking time, wow, you look so good. And it's just something where I'm like, I feel like I also have to put so much effort in to be considered. I don't know. I can't just roll out of bed. I actually met one of my best friends because we stood next to each other at a concert. I'm so short and he's so tall. He stood behind me to make sure I wasn't pushed around. That's so cool. I also find myself struggling with age when seeing what people I knew in high school are up to, like seeing them progress their lives as they get older, and I'm feeling stuck due to my health, and I'm feeling like I'm aging with nothing to show for it, if that makes sense. No, it makes sense. I get that kind of pressure, I think, from my family. Because I think what their expectations of me are very different than what kind of life I want to live. And that can be hard on me. So I get that though, when you see other people and you're like, wait, am I supposed to be doing that? But then I try to be a little bit more logical about it and go, is that what I want though? I feel like I'm doing okay. But sometimes I feel like okay is not enough. I don't want to be a Jeff Bezos. I don't want that. And it's like weird when you get pressure put on you for things, and then you see other people and you see aspects of their lives that do not seem fun or sustainable or good. And I mean, I work a lot, but I don't know. If I wake up, I get told I look tired. You're telling us you're tired and you don't look it. Not sure what that means. Well, I'm like, should I prove it to you? It like turn off some of the lights. What you need to do is what makes sense, makes you happy. It's so hard for me to do stuff that fucking Christmas tunes, man. Is very deeply ingrained in me to be worried about perception and stuff. And so it's stuff I'm working on. I mean, I'm going to therapy. Have you seen the new Layers of Fear trailer? Yes, I did. I don't know. It's just the same game with some new stuff in it, right? We did the demo. That's the trap, trying to compare to others when all that matters is how do you feel. Yeah, it's hard though. We all get pressure for it. Surviving, not thriving for most of life. But at what point do you lose the will and want to be thriving and just accept your life as it is, right? Like, isn't it about happiness and about experiences and maybe like, it's really hard when I think people create a narrative about you that you can never change because they've already decided that that's what you are. And I've been working very hard to be accepting of that and go, just because somebody else thinks it or believes it doesn't mean that it's true. And if I'm okay, like I would much rather take the amount of energy and stuff we've done to raise money for charity over having $1 billion in my bank account. Like, I just feel like what I've accomplished on Twitch specifically has felt very meaningful and has felt like I've done it from the ground up. I don't really feel like I've had a lot of help. Like I've had a lot of like friends and like people cheering me on in the community, but you know what I mean? Like it wasn't just like handed to me. I wasn't Nepo babied into it. Like we worked to get here and that's pretty cool. And my job gives me enough freedom that I feel like I can do this as well. You know what I'm saying? And I think that maybe trying to just to take other people's thoughts and not take them so deeply to heart, because it doesn't make it true. Sometimes I catch myself wondering if I should have had adopted kids before my health decline, and it's so silly since I decided I don't want or like kids in my mid-20s. That's society 100%, Sienna. We don't have kids. I'm not sure if we're gonna have kids, to be honest with you. It's one of those things where I thought by now I would have reached a point where I'm like, yeah, that's part of my journey. Like, you know how you're like, your clock's ticking, all that kind of stuff. And that's never arrived for me. And maybe someday I'll adopt, or we'll adopt, I mean, like together, but like, I don't, and Mark's kind of the same way. It's just like, that's a pressure that society puts on us, that you're supposed to have kids by a certain age. You're supposed to own a house. You're supposed to do this. Happy Friday, Jays. My parents got married right out of high school and had me the next year, and now I'm in my 30s, and I still can't imagine having kids at this age when they had two. But the opinions people have now about how I should be living life is so wild. I can relate, Fig Wine. Everyone wants things they think will make them happier. If you depend on that, you're always chasing. If you can be happy with what you have, you can sustain some peace and deflect the distraction of the rest. That's the thing, is like I'm so immensely grateful for what I have, and I'm so immensely like, a lot of people have been fortunate. My life in the sense of like having, I don't know how to explain my life a lot of times, and I feel like it's way too complicated to even be able to put into words. And it's so layered and it's so deeply confusing that I guess what I'll say is that I've worked very hard to get where I am and to build a life that I can feel good about or okay about. And sometimes a lot of the noise that is still incoming or has just settled in my mind is a lot to undo, but it is something where I'm trying to undo it, and I'm trying to also not take to heart what inaccurate beliefs are about myself. I don't want people to pity me, you know, or devalue what I have done in my life. If you depend on that, you're always chasing. I read that already, but I agree with you. You're doing life exactly right for you. I'm trying, Tail. You did all the work yourself, just one small loan from your Bezos of 1 million in Partnership Plus. I'm open. I both feel like I want kids and that I'm absolutely not ready for kids. A lot of things I've heard is that you eventually, like, one partner pushes the other to have kids. Like, it's time, if that does arrive for you, or if you choose to adopt, that moment will come and you'll be like, I want to do this. At least that's what I've heard. But neither Mark or I have ever really been like, yes. I was like, when I was 25, I was feeling the pressure to do it, like to have kids. And I was like, okay, we'll give it another year. It never arrived for me. And apparently I'm turning to that age where if you have kids now, it's like high risk. I would be an elderly pregnant person if I got pregnant. Kids are optional and usually a mistake. Wow, Tail. I have learned this lesson in my early 20s, was pretty content with my life overall while working on goals, but a lot changed after my fire. And by the time I was recovering from that, my chronic health issues got worse. So I'm working on relearning. I think it's all a process. I think one of the things I also have to reconcile is that, like, it will always be a process. I will never have a day where I'm like, I'm cured. I think it's like learning to cope with it. And because my therapist told me this week, she's like, it's learning, which is, so it's a great way to put it. She's like, it's like, you learned this thing one way and now we're going to learn it a different way with different things. And I'm like, oh, like, and it was very hopeful in the sense of like, you can learn. You know, hi, Tyler. Hello. I don't know how we got here, Tyler. We're just talking about, it started with aging. How you doing, Tyler? Oh, when I was 18, 19, I had a full plan to adopt my first kid at 25 since I can't have one myself. Put in the work to research, and then by 25 realized I don't even want kids. It's a lot to go through the adoption process from what I've looked into. You have every right to be proud of yourself. I believe 100% you earned it and more. Pagan, I appreciate you. I know everybody here has worked, you know, everybody here is working so hard to build a good life for themselves. And I am proud of you all for doing that. I feel like time is short for me because right now I'm on the same age my dad was when I was born, and with the condition he's in, he's never going to know my grandkids no matter how fast I go. I want to know my grandkids. I get it. Like, that's the thing where time is such a fickle bitch. It goes so quickly. But I'm trying to live with the philosophy of everything is supposed to happen, not like fate, nothing like that. Like, you can put into motion things if you want, but like there is a timing for everything, and forcing things at a time that isn't right probably wouldn't be good. But I understand like that struggle, that like that the thoughts that are constantly battling, and the clock, how fast society's moving. Pandemic really did fuck up a lot, and I think we don't even know what the effects of that is until I think we're in a stage where I don't think we even know what it means to what it did to us. Because like now, I don't feel like people really even talk about it. I feel like it was this weird fever dream we all had. But that did put pause on a lot of plans for people. At the start we don't want to have kids. Yeah, it's a good conversation to have before you settle down with somebody. I'm grateful for the thin thread that attaches my presence in the world to yours, Katie. You brighten the days when I interact with you, and I see this as a great way to apply one's life. I appreciate you, Tail. Still working 3 hours left? I appreciate you, Tail, very much. Always comes back to time. Fucking time! And came back to Real Talk, so not sure what I missed, but you're wonderful. What'd you get for food, Element? And I hope you will get through what you're going through. We're just kind of talking about how time is a fickle B word. Hi, Safi. I wish people would be more accepting about people not wanting children, that a couple and a pet are just as much of a family, that friends can be a family. I've got doctors refusing the sterilize me due to me not already having children. They referred to me as to psychiatry because I must be insane to not want them. It's infuriating. If it makes you feel, it doesn't make you feel better, Safi. But what I will say is I've seen that happens here in the States too. They will not do that for a woman, or a femme presenting person, whoever has a vulva, they won't do it. They have all these hoops you have to jump through, and it's just absolutely mind-boggling. There's a lot of stuff in health specifically for female presenting people who do not have a choice. It's wild to me. I'm sorry you have to deal with that, Safi. That's ridiculous. But regularly we're reminded that none of us are assured tomorrow, so put off what you really want. So don't put off. It's hard because like life gets in the way, you know? Like dishes and all that bullshit. I know they say money can't buy you happiness, but it can buy you people to help you with things. Everything happens how it happens, and my destiny less way of thinking about it. And I think sometimes that can be good too. To not put so much pressure on things. Where's the justice when a visit to the DMV drags on for so long and the best moment in our lives fly by so quickly? I know. The stuff that drags, we remember the most. I'm just kind of living life like my dad's condition is genetic and I have it, in which case my last good years would be 50. I want to be at my kids' graduations. I get that, Bentham. It's really hard to like... What's really frustrating is how time moves. and how things need to align. But the things that you're doing now, Bentham, is you're making changes. You're putting so much into your life right now. I can only see everything going up from here for you, and that just by making choices, like there's such a difference between being like, well, this is what it is, and I'm just gonna sit here and wait for things to come to me. And then there's something to be said about somebody being like, I'm going to make actionable changes in my life so that I can build what I want. And I think that sets that path and that momentum forward that we wouldn't otherwise have if we just, didn't do those things. It's annoying when they won't accept you've made a choice. I agree to leave options open. I have steak, broccoli, and carrots. I love broccoli. Docs will even sometimes refuse hysterectomies for major health issues if the person doesn't have kids yet, and I'll never understand it. Hi Con, welcome. They're fine with it, right? You can just get a vasectomy. Sometimes they are reversible, maybe that's why, but they asked me, what if your future partner wants children? Because a person who I might not have even met yet has more say over my reproductive rights than you do. I had a visceral reaction to that, Savvy. Oh boy. Fuck. I know a lot of time there is red tape too, and they're trying to not get sued. But just have people sign waivers and take accountability for their health and what they want. It's fucking ridiculous. What the hell, Safi? I hope there is a solution for you at some point that you are happy with, because that's absolutely ridiculous. I've heard of docs telling women they gotta get husband, boyfriend to agree with it too. Childbirth and carrying children is incredibly hard on your body. And people do it all the time, and it's fine. Really? But Jesus, man. Genova, thank you for gifting a sub to Safi. Safi, you're my newest little baby space shark. Enjoy all the emotes and all the good things to be a space shark. Thanks to Genova. Also, y'all, Safi is also a part of the new Alien show coming out that you all need to keep your fucking eyes peeled for. I don't know why I said the F word. It's crazy how people insert themselves into other people's lives. Like, I've never had the thought, I think I could do your life better than you, so here's what you should be doing. Hell, I just feel like managing myself, right? Like, I also never want to put pressure. There's so much pressure we get put on ourselves. Like, I might not agree with what someone else is doing or choice they make. I'll never be like sitting there like, what the fuck are you doing? I think it's dumb you're doing that. Like, what? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not taking things sitting down. I'm kicking life's ass this year. Let's go! And it's driven by rage for the last 3 years taken from me. Bentham, I feel that. And I'm proud of you, because I also can relate to that. Let's make this a good year. We're going to do world domination. That's exactly why consent forms were made prior to elective surgeries. I see how kids act in stores, and I'm like, fuck that shit. But a lot of people have kids, and they love the experience, you know? You need some of our angry emotes, Safi. You got a little knife. There's a percentage that are reversible, but percentage reduces every year. Oh, interesting. But still, the double standard is fucking ridiculous in the medical system. It's pretty bad. And also not taking pain seriously. To the doctor's office! Safi is also the editor. Yes, Safi is doing magic for the Alien show. I've had a sneak peek. What about my YouTube channel, Con? Ever had to deal with a kid on the airplane? It's a no from me, dog. Man, some people just expect you to have kids. They're just like,
Captain, we're being
Box of Bento, hello! How are you? How was your stream, Box of Bento? What'd you do today? Please go check out Box of Bento. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing your peeps over. We're gonna play an alien abduction game here soon. It should be fine. I'm scared. How are you doing? Welcome. It's lovely to have you. Oh, Adobe in days. Hey, Safi, how long did it take you to learn Premiere? I gotta switch editing software soon, and I want to cry. Everybody go check out Box of Bento. Thank you for the raid. Thanks for bringing your peeps over. Hello, everybody. I'm KatiePetersPlays. Welcome to my stream. I never wanted kids when I was younger. I still don't want in my 30s. Some people just don't want them, and that should be perfectly fine. I know a lot of people who don't want kids. We're talking about children. Welcome on into the serious conversation. But I just know one of my closest friends doesn't have kids. I think she always thought she would. People think that's what you got to do when you get older. Like, it'll complete you. People say you'll never know what true love is if you don't have a kid. I don't like. I think I might be on a side of TikTok where there's a lot of negativity, but there's a lot of like. Do parents ever really say they love having kids? They're always trying to give their kids to somebody else to watch. Like, there's all these like arguments for like, do people even like having kids? Even my boss doesn't want kids. What do you use at the moment? What do you mean, Jazz? What do I use at the moment? For what? I already forgot what I said. I still have my better tinfoil hat. Rude! I still have mine. Haha! Oh, what do I use at the moment for editing software? I'm using Cyberlink Power Director. It's an older version. Never gonna fault anyone for not wanting kids. I just know that if there was anything in my life I was made for, it's to be a dad. See, that's the thing. You know that. And I always thought I would have something like that. And so the fact that you know that is like your answer. For me, it's always been like I have to try to convince myself of it. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know, I always have like adoption in the back of my brain if it's ever, there's just so many kids out there, you know what I mean, that need a home. So, oh, Final Fantasy, was it the demo? Is that the new one? The demo came out today, right, Box of Bento? My internet tech probably thought I was a fucking weirdo as I realized after the fact that tinfoil hat was in plain view on my table. I love that. He's like, okay, I'll get you a new router. There's some immediate steps to do that I was definitely not put on this earth for. It's tough. There's a lot of ways now that people can find ways to become a parent without like the traditional method. You know what I'm saying? Self-taught on Adobe since 15, still learning, but I can give you some lessons if needed. Taffy, you're so busy. I'm not gonna be like, teach me Adobe Premiere Pro. Hey, Safi, can you make time to teach me this really complicated editing software? I'm just like, I don't want to do it. I know I gotta switch. My editing software has been blue screening my computer, and I'm like, I don't know that this is how it's supposed to be. I could spend a couple hours with them and then give them back to the parents. That was the ideal way to spend time with kids. That makes sense. Like, you get your fill. He's always great with kids. I told myself I met someone who really wanted them. Perhaps I would see things differently, but right now that's not happening. And there's no way I'm doing. Yeah, it's like, and everybody can change. That's the thing too. Like, the thing I really like to think about it is like, you can change your mind. You might have a day where you're like, oh shit, I get it now. Or you go, no, I'm pretty sure this is more. That's the thing. Like, you are allowed to change your mind. I honestly don't think my mom should have had kids. LOL. There's a lot of people who probably should have thought a little harder about it. And I beat my face against Premiere until I learned it, and I still learn it every time I use it. DaVinci Resolve enough, at least to try it since it's free. If you put some time into a helpful YouTube tutorial because of the learning curve. DaVinci's come up. You guys have said Vegas. There's a couple other ones. Yeah, adoption is complicated, but it is an option for people. And there's a lot of kids that need homes. Hi, Chai. Oh, not the new one. I'm not so familiar with Final Fantasy. I know like a demo came out today. I hope you enjoyed whichever one you played today, because I know there's a lot of them. Hey, Seth, if you're not busy, you want to build a boat? What is the editing purpose? It's like Twitch clips, TikTok. I think I'm at a stage where I think I might need to just hire somebody. I'm so fucking burnt out on everything that I'm doing all the time. I just need to find somebody at some point. I don't even know, because it wouldn't even be consistent. It would just be like, hey, you have enough boats. Premiere is Adobe's greedy pricing. I don't like the subscription. I don't want it. I didn't want kids for the longest time, but after we had our first, it changed my perspective on it for sure. And it wouldn't change it for anything now, but the societal pressure was real. I get it, Screevix. Hi, Chai. Oh, demo of 16's out. No, go take care of you. Thank you, Box of Bento, for the raid. Everybody go check out Box of Bento. Get lots of sleep today. Also, relax. Enjoy something for you and enjoy your weekend. Thank you for being here. DaVinci Resolve is an actual professional level editor. When I went to film school, I had to use Final Cut. I just like to keep it simple. Though I know better programs would have better capabilities. I need something that will auto caption. Fuck. What I would give for an auto captioner. It's so underrated. A lot of people love Final Fantasy. Hi, Trainer, how are you? I know an easier software that you can use that will be so much easier. We'll have a sit down soon. Okay, thank you, Safi. I know, I just need to like figure out. Everything's so stressful all the time. Why can't everything just have easy answers? Trying to be better and build patience, but I know that even if I can hold back, I can be quick to anger. See, like, you're introspective about it, Element, you know, and you're trying to make an educated decision, and I think that's really smart. I'm learning Resolve myself as I know Knackers uses it, and pretty sure he likes it. I mean, honestly, Knackers has been up and editing, like, every fucking video. The easier software has auto captioning. It's designed for TikTok mobile content. I just don't know, like, what do people like on TikTok? Like, algorithms are a joke, right? They're just made up code that somebody decided. It's like a popularity machine. Just go to old school, print out the frames, draw on them, and cut them. Ooh, let's do stop motion again. Gosh, can you imagine? You can also edit the videos by editing the script or the captions, but that's the pro version. It costs a couple $100. I'm fine if it's a one-time purchase. It's like it's like $30 a month. There are a billion things to do and not a billion of time, right? I think I'm in, like, we've been talking today, like, our time is precious, and I've been doing this for 8 years. And so, like, if I edit a video for 6 to 7 hours and it doesn't perform well, it falls into that burnout category of the effort wasn't worth the return. And that's not to say I'm so grateful for the people who enjoyed the video. I'm glad it makes people laugh, or like I get comments. It's nothing to say about that, but the return doesn't end up, if a video kind of bombs, I'm like, I just spent 7 hours on that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, those are 7 hours. So the 7 hours I edited a video was because my computer was blue screening. Had to caption it, all this shit, all the little things, like sourcing the just all of it. And then that was the last night, I think, before I started doing my colonoscopy prep. And Mark and I had plans to watch a movie and all that stuff. And I just didn't get to do any of that. And so I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to wonder, because everything is so, it's like a constantly moving target. And I like creating things. I just want to create stuff that people seemingly actually want to watch. But I don't know what that is sometimes, if I'm being honest. Like, I try to just make content that I know I would like. My wife and I have 3 kids, but we feel like there is someone missing still. She can't physically have kids anymore, so in a few years we plan on adopting. Trainer, that's beautiful. More than anything, I want to help you out and say I'll edit for you. No, Safi, I get it. I'm not putting that on your plate. Safi, you work too. See, I work as well. I'm not going to be like, dude, do all my editing. I also have a pretty big editing project coming up. And so I'm scared to tweet. And I think I'm just going to like try to do word of mouth or something. $60 a month. Yeah, Mark might be able to help me get a cheaper education discount on it, but I'm not paying $60 a month for a program I'll use occasionally. That's why I liked buying programs outright. I spend money each month to make dumb stuff. Haha. Hey, you make fun stuff though, Genova. I wouldn't use it as much as you, I don't think. And then there's also the time it takes to learn something new. So yeah, Trans, I'm struggling with that like time investment thing. There's a free plugin that connects OpenAI speech in DaVinci. All right, y'all are kind of selling me on DaVinci a little bit. I'm gonna pull up a tab. Is that one a pay for a month? Or can I just buy that? Can I just buy that? I'm gonna look. You're definitely not short on stuff people want to watch. The problem is always getting the content in front of people who will like it. Yeah, and I'm very proud of my edits, and I feel like was that my computer blue screen 6 or 7 times that night and I still got it fucking done. But like, man, nothing crushes your soul more than you posting it and being like, okay, it did okay. If you need help, Genova, you also work so hard. Dude, can I just buy Resolve for $300? I'll watch some videos on this. If I can buy it outright, that honestly sells me on it because fucking hell, dude. And I've edited videos since I was 13 years old. I used to use film, take my family's video camera. I would film stuff. I would edit horror movies. So like I've been editing and I feel like I can pick up programs fairly quickly. I just think the plunge into Adobe and the cost per month is not worth it to me at what I'm doing right now. DaVinci though, I'm thinking about it. I just think my software, because now Cyberlink also does a pay per month now, and I'm not doing that. Like Cyberlink Power Director, calm down. Cyberlink Power Director, let me look. They're on, I have like Cyberlink Power Director, let me see what number I have. I refuse to update it. I have 16 and they're on, let me see what they're on now. They're on something called 365. So I think, okay, Power Director, yeah, is it the pay per month? It's only $4.33 per month, which is a lot cheaper. However, to get the suite, I always go for the ultimate. The ultimate would be $139 for the license. Oh, the suite comes with other programs. Annual plan, $51 is not bad, but Adobe's really $60 a month. I cover Ludicrous. I don't feel like creative should acquiesce to a potential audience. Make what you make, otherwise it's not worth your time, even if it was efficient. Yeah, it's like, I think it's like the sadness of like working hard on something and it not hitting eyes that, you know, like if you make something that you're like, this was fun and cool and funny, and then like it doesn't do good, or use the free version. It gets so hardcore you need the studio features. It's a couple hundred one-off. You have to pay free, which is my favorite price right after getting paid to use it. 300 bundles with speed editor, peripherals, Blackmagic is 400. That's not bad. Honestly, subscriptions are going to be the death of us, Chai. Like, how many? I mean, I get it. It's retention. It's constant inflow of money over time. I'd rather just want to pay you guys. I want to just pay you flat out for a product. Does auto captioning. Oh, that makes me so happy, Tail. I almost died. Decent learning curve. I'm okay with like an easy. I feel like I know the basics of video editing enough that I can probably pick up any software. It's like the special features that I would need to like kind of dive into. is over 300 versions behind. If you know them already. Someone says they want help, believe me, trust their judgment. When they volunteer, they can handle it. I know, but I know, like, I'm pretty bad about saying I can do stuff when I'm, at least I'm better now, but I used to be really bad about overcommitting myself. And especially people I already know are doing a lot. I also have a hard time asking for help. The chat is selling me on DaVinci too. I definitely do not need edit videos or have a reason to learn them. I could do the free download and try it out. See if it blue screens my computer. Maybe hang fire on DaVinci, the software I'm thinking for is free. Yeah, there's a free, like I could download this and try it. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm not buying anything today. This is something where I'm just getting suggestions. And if y'all have been using things and liking it, oh, it scared me. Hi, Fall Rats, how are you? Welcome.
We're going back to my apartment tomorrow.
Oh, you finally get to go back? How has it been? How has the whole experience honestly been? I'm so happy you get to go home. You get to sleep in your own bed this weekend. That's amazing. I hope it's been a good time going on this little adventure with your family. A little bit of hit film. Hi, Scott. So Scott, okay, you use DaVinci, the free, Mocha Pro, and a little bit of hit film. If Safi had a free app to do precisely what you want, bingo. If you want to try to resolve for free, bargain. You can get Adobe for 30 months. Try DaVinci for free first. 30, see, that's... Fucking highway robbery. Adobe's fucking highway robbery. 360 with the student teacher discount for a year? You gotta be shitting me, Adobe. I won't do it based on principle at this point. 720 for people who are not? Embarrassing that they are doing that to people. Like not embarrassing that you all are using it, because I know it's a very highly sought after product. Embarrassing that they think that that's okay. For the free version, I really like it. It seems pretty intuitive for the most part and okay to learn. Maybe you could try the free version. Yes, that's what they have, a free download. I might try that at some point. But a lot of you have used it and seem to really, really like it. So, but also Safi said they might have a free something also for me to look into. So I gotta look at my options. I just need something that won't blue screen my computer. Fall Rats, thank you for 35 months again. I'd go over the bundle with the speed editor gadget. It's quite nice and more expensive. And it's more expensive after. What does the speed edit do? Does it blue screen your computer? Software subscriptions are a ripoff. Subscription model stinks. I'm on a student plan and it's about 300 a year. I split the plan with a friend because you can have an active on 2 computers at once. That's smart. I just think that's ridiculous though. Oh, so excited to go back to your own bed. It wasn't bad. We spent so much of our food budget on just new snacks. We had no idea 80s for a day would go so far. That's awesome, Fall Rats. I was like a mini vacation. I have to use Photoshop. I can't work out alternatives, but Premiere I'm happy to leave behind. Also have a one-off Photoshop element, so no sub. Confirmed Creative Cloud is $20 a month on the student teacher. Don't want to spread misinformation. Okay, it's just kind of wild to me because like the thing is like you could buy. I think it's the capitalism of it all, and I can't change it. Me complaining about it's not going to change it. I just get really frustrated because I feel like as a society we're all taken advantage so much by giant corporations that already have more money than God. And like, enjoy your editing, Safi. Always wear your tin hat. And I should get into the game soon because I'm just going to rant about all of this. The salesperson always says it's only 5 pizzas a month. 5 pizzas a month is a lot of pizza. Also, they're talking Little Caesars. They're not talking like, ooh, that's not a selling point to me. I'm like, that's fucking expensive, dude. The processors, mostly the number, of course. Got you. Adobe is a genuinely a greedy company. Work with some people too who completely gave the same vibe. It's a bummer that they do that because it stifles creativity in people who maybe can't afford it. With the push to subscription models, I wonder how many people avoid the software compared to how much they make on people who can switch, right? It's kind of like it's a valuable skill, you know? But pizza feeds me. Adobe, if you threaten to quit at the end of each Peter, you can usually get a better deal. I hate that they're doing that now. If you ever say like, I'm quitting or I'm canceling this, how come? You say, oh, it just costs too much. So like, would you like $30 off the next year? Bringing your total down to $2 a month versus the $32 you've been paying every month? I hate when they do that. Cithersium, I hope I said your name right. Welcome on in. They try to bite up the price on the student teacher after a year, but you can get it back down. Interesting. We grumbling about? I know it's the whole. It goes up to Twitch. It's everything. I just feel like we came off of a really there's inflation. There's a cost of living that is kind of high right now, and then everybody's like, oh, let's make things harder on you and charge you more. It wouldn't be five pizzas if Adobe sold those pizzas. Nope. Oh, I'll get one pizza a month and I'm like, ooh, this is not good for my finances. What really grinds my gears? Oh, they don't offer to go down in price. You have to beg them for a discount. Those fuckers. Oh, Scotsy, it's like an auto editor. Is it like an AI feature? Like where it cuts pauses and stuff for you so you don't have to like cut out all that? I've seen that on TikTok and I'm like, do we like this? Probably. I take a lot of long pauses sometimes when I'm talking and I'm recording video. I rent one pizza a month from Adobe. Oh, did we want to watch my rant about Big Bang Theory? Because Gothic found it. Maybe I should get a coffee. And we can watch this clip from what year was this? Last year. It's a good rant. Well, Gothic found it 2021. So people were like, what do you mean you don't like the Big Bang Theory? And I'm like, well, guess who found it? I work with a C-level person, but a fancy term for charging users more because they'd be less likely to cancel and tolerate the increase. Interesting. It's depressing, man. I'm gonna change my title to I dislike the Big Bang Theory. And here's why. And then we'll watch this and then we'll play the alien game. He thought he was a genius. It is like that sunk cost effect where you're like, oh, I've been doing this. I've been subscribed to this forever. I'm just gonna do it, you know? Chubbagins! Did I summon you? Bazinga!
Bazinga.
Hello? Chubbagins, thank you for 39 months and your tier 2 sub. Everybody go buy Cook Serve forever. And any and all of the Cook Serve delicious games. Chubbagin is the wonderful being. I was gonna say person, being, energy and love behind that series, and you need to play it. Cooks for Forever just came out. Put your stream title as TikTok intro and you'll break the algorithm through rage. I like, you know how you like, your brain can't comprehend something, but you understand it? Like, I think my brain exploded just thinking about TikTok in general right at that moment. You hate Big Bang Theory. Well, I got a rant for you. Chat, should I make another cup of coffee? Or do you want the rant now? Are you all here like, Katie, if you don't get to this rant, I'm leaving. Always coffee? I gotta make sure. Okay, I got a coffee-fueled rant. Well, this is an old rant that I will be drinking coffee through. I'm enjoying the ranting. Well, this is an old rant. It's like a clip. Oh shit, I turned my headset on. I won't be able to hear anything. Hold on. I need to be fueled. It's an oldie, but a goodie. What happened to the music? Oh. Chat, do you want me to stop talking about life so much? You can be honest with me. You can tell me if it's been a lot. Like, because I feel like every streamer like, hey, how sad are you today? Hey, I'm not as sad today. No, keep doing it. Okay, I just don't want it to become too much. Bye, man. Bye, man. Eat fishy day. Teach fish man to a lifetime. I agree, Genova. I think that every day. No, because it makes me feel better about myself and thoughts. Okay. I've got a lot of you have said that over the last bit. I'm happy to continue. Hi, Mark. Mark, do you like the Big Bang Theory?
I love the stream title.
Mark, it's so nice that I've known you for 66 months and only 66 months. How are you doing, Mark? You dig the real talk? Hi, Brandon. Hey. I don't such a creep. Brandon, welcome. How are you? Everybody go listen to Brandon's new album. Albums, plural. Life Talk is good. Hi, is this the I Hate Big Bang Theory Club? Yes. Thoughts you were too coherent, had to disrupt Katie's brain. You know what's sad, Genova? Like, I can read that stuff super easily, but like normal sentences, I can't. It's nice to hear others are in the same boat. Okay. With my audio off, I'm not hearing a rant. I just see Katie smiles. Nothing wrong with that. Hi, Blue Kronos. You're like, too much. Gotta mute stream. So we are going to watch my Big Bang Theory rant from 2021. I just feel like if I go make a cup of coffee, well, what happened there? Coffee. Add like a W to that. A coffee. I know Brandon told me last night Black Mirror is out. Yeah, Gothic found the rant trance. Did that sentence make sense? I felt like I said Gothic found the rat trance, but I think I said rant, yes? Hi, Wet Seal. 11, I don't know you. I'm not a person who throws loves out very, to new people I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get to know you for a bit before I tell you I love you. It's not a highlight. It's actually from the stream. Like, Gothic found the stream. I don't know why, to me, if I just meet somebody or like, it's like love bombing. You know what I'm saying? If somebody I don't know very well wants and like tries to become fast friends with me and says I love you a lot, it makes me really like, huh? How far back did the broadcast go? I've been trying to highlight, I guess it is a highlight trance. You're right. I've been trying to highlight every stream, I guess since last year or probably the year prior. I feel weird about it too. Like, there's been people in my life who are just like, I love you so much. Oh, I love, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't know you that well. And so I always thought it was awkward because I wouldn't say I love them back until I get to a point where I'm like, oh, I do love this person. Like, I'm just not going to tell like a random user. How weird do you think that must be for like celebrities, like big celebrities just being yelled at, I love you? I guess it's a compliment. How can you say you love me before you heard my big, yeah, it's true. Will you love me after my Big Bang Theory rant? That's gotta be the thing. Enjoy your lurk, Chiro. Shut up, Mom. I've only known you my whole life. I feel that way. I often have even hard time saying it to my closest friends. I tell random strangers I love them, then give them a hand hug. Tyler, are you... No. I hurt a new friend's feelings that way and felt bad about it. You should never feel pressure to tell somebody you love them. And if it hurts their feelings, it's nothing personal. It's just how you take time to arrive at that. You know what I'm saying? Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to I Love Costco. I appreciate you, whoever you are, and I do love Costco. Costco, I love you. I can say that because Costco's an inanimate object. I keep trying to clear my throat, and then if I don't hit the mute button fast enough, I'm like right up on here, okay? And I apologize. I feel like being a celebrity would suck. I consider carefully who is a friend, good friend, acquaintance, just somebody I know. Yeah, it's hard to like, if it's an acquaintance who is like, I love you. And I'm like, it doesn't happen too often because I feel like I've gotten a better gauge on who that hasn't happened in a while, but like I have a better gauge about like, okay, this kind of person won't do that. We do say we love Costco, but Costco loves us back. It's true. Hurts your feelings. Costco always whispers, hi, Katie, welcome back. I love you. Whenever I arrive, hi, Big Daddy. When someone tells you they love you, just say, I know. I am not a celebrity. I love you. Hey, you're pretty special yourself. As a Pee Wee Herman would say, if you love Costco so much, then why don't you marry it? Fine. Bet. Oh, too bad. I'm already married. I rank my friends in 3 tiers, or rather, I rank my relationships in 3 tiers. Only 3 tiers are in the love zone. I just kind of go, wait, that means Mark is free? Rude. There's a lot of tone involved in it. If you know the person, typed out of nowhere in chat is not going to have that light or familiar tune. Yeah. Like it also is conceptually, like if I made a super funny joke and you're like, all caps, I love you, LOL, like that would have a different feel than like, I love you. It's giving standing in the corner breathing happy vibes. You know what I'm saying? Chat, I have a really important life update. I'm gonna start making my own coffee creamer. If rude! Clearly this was the conversation the troll wanted us to have. Is it though? Is it a troll or is it someone who's looking for love in all the wrong places? That joke was mean. I'm sorry. I will fight you, Genova. Mark's not in the corner, is he? No. What? Madness? How? Your own coffee creamer? How does that mean you'll be using homemade mayo? Does that mean you'll be using homemade mayonnaise? First of all, gross. I'm sorry. Mayonnaise? I can't believe you drank mayonnaise coffee, Gothic. It's got the chunks. I used to make homemade coffee creamer. You can use you can make it like a homemade syrup if you want to make it sweet. You can use sweetened condensed milk. I'll probably get some sweetened condensed milk, mix it with half and half or whole milk or something. And maybe, I don't know. I found some TikToks of a lady who makes a bunch of different flavors. And I'm like, maybe I'll try to make an almond one. Maybe not. Maybe I'll make just a vanilla one to start and just do some vanilla. You can make candy corn coffee creamer. I don't wanna. You can't make me. Typed out talk lacks the tone, expression, and body language that, yeah, as we use a part of communication. Vanilla's too expensive. It's come down in price. Remember at Costco, that little thing of vanilla was $30 because a bunch of vanilla crops failed. And so they jacked it up, but I think they're back down to like $12, $8, $12. I can't remember. We can make it if you make it a charity goal. Wait, the milk, the mayonnaise and coffee? I will let you know. I know I've been talking about doing a charity stream. I can tell that my spoons are a little low. I'm writing ideas down. I have to start getting more done for Katie hasn't seen that now that I'm feeling better. So I have a lot of projects up on here. I do want to do a charity stream soon. I'm trying to pick out a charity I want to do, but I'm writing down incentives. I'm brainstorming stage of all of that. Why do y'all want me to have gross foods all the time? Why can't? Could we do incentives that are positive? Like I take a sip of coffee with no mayonnaise in it. Is it strange to let a streamer know that you know where they live as a warning to let them know how? Oh, okay. As a warning to let them know how they can work that on their info security. Does Twitch help with that? Ooh, Crimson, I don't know. Because it depends on how close you are with the streamer or if you're a regular, or if you know one of the mods. But I would say like contacting the streamer. I don't know if Twitch actually would be helpful. It's so hard to get any answers through the portal. But if you're coming from a place of helping, just be prepared. Some people might take it the real wrong way and you might get banned. I mean, obviously private messaging or something like that. Look, I'm getting a phone call. I don't want to answer it. Oh, I'm trying to turn it up so we can listen to it. It's the safe room. Why can't I turn it up while a call's coming in? Fine. Well, just pretend you're hearing safe room music from Resident Evil, the first Resident Evil. Where are the probably lots of beaver glands were used in the absence of the actual vanilla. No, K-Fog, Gothic did a charity stream where mayonnaise was put in coffee as an incentive and it was consumed. Oh, aren't I raising dong awareness this month? I'm theorizing talking via text or emails like one-dimensional, audio calls, two-dimensional, video. Oh, I see what you're saying. Like there's different factors. Hi, the man. Is that a real room or just wallpaper? It's a real room. And here, I can prove it. I don't know. I haven't. It's real. Oh. So yeah, it's I'm glad you like my background. That makes me happy. I've worked really hard. I mean, sorry. Just swiveling around on my chair, but Nicolas Cage is just chilling over there. My Leon. All that stuff. But welcome on in, the man. How are you? Like Shark Attack Deathmatch? That makes me cry. That makes me cry, though. Everyone is a little on fire right now. No worries, boss. Why are we all on fire? How do we like put ourselves out? Like, how do we all like just kind of collectively take out the do the chill? How do we all do the chill? Eat a bite of brownie cheesecake. Hell yes. Let's make that an incentive. Better they think you're strange. It's safer for them, I say. Yeah. Thank you, Katie, for eating this marshmallow fluff pizza milkshake for the kids. Do you plan your streams at all or just go by chat and emotions? Usually our just chatting portion is chat and emotions. And then games I try to plan ahead. So today we're playing a game called They Are Here. Right? I can't remember the name. They Are Here. They gave me access to their prologue playtest. So we're going to be playing an alien game. So I usually pick out whatever game we're going to play unless I'm like completely at a loss. But a majority of the time, I like to know what I'm playing before I start stream. So it's one less stressful thing for me to like try to organize or like figure out on the fly. I always pretend I hear safe room music. Turn it up after and I got you. I don't know. Tyler's going to... I don't know why I couldn't turn it up. They left a voicemail. I think it's a headhunter. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I've been getting a lot of, oh, you want to work for us? Kind of calls. Gothic's charity stream chaos was hilarious, but I'm so sorry I had to go through that. I mean, honestly, Gothic, you were a pro. You were a champ. You were a champ. Thanks, the man. I appreciate it. Mark? No, he's not here. Oh, I knocked the Apollo rocket over, and I'm sorry, I wasn't going to rebuild it. It took me 14 hours to build that. But you'll see the rocket in this clip, the Big Bang Theory rant we're gonna do. At least it wasn't pineapple. I'm the wallpaper and the room is real. Sometimes I wonder how dong awareness is doing. Like, did they achieve their goal? Did the weight of the mission crush them? Probably. Yeah, that's because of the lens that I'm using. So I have two cameras. I have a Basecam Pro, which is this one that I'm starting to figure out and kind of integrate into stream. And then this one as a DSLR. It's hooked up with my Elgato Cam Link, and it has a Sigma lens on it that helps blur the background. My favorite thing in one cheesecake? I put myself out with coffee and as many projects as possible, so I do not have time to think about my life. I'm a distraction person too, Genova. How we react to games is chat and emotions, though. True. What it be your car's extended war? What if it be? Well, it didn't come up as restricted this time. But I do get a lot of calls, not to flex, of like, hey, we need somebody. Do you want this job? And I just kind of go, I'm good right now. Thank you. I've knocked mine over so many times. Hi, Hesty. How are you doing? Welcome. Luckily, it usually splits into the separate rocket stages. Mine exploded, Bentham. I think I put a picture in Discord ages ago when it happened. And I was like, Con, I just said I was playing a game today. It's interesting. People come into chat, like just chatting streams, and they ask stuff like, games? Eventually. Hey, first of all, man, you're not allowed to talk about yourself that way here. Listen, people say you don't need to be consistent on Twitch, and I'm saying you gotta be consistent. It's like a TV show. People know when to expect you. So if you can only do 2 streams a week, you say, hey, I could be Monday nights and Saturdays. And then people just know that you're going to stream Monday nights and Saturdays. People constantly canceling and having to redo streams, I think, can put a kind of a damper and be really... People just stop relying on it, you know, and thinking that they can see you. People who, yeah, I agree, trans. People who say consistency doesn't matter are wrong. I 100% firmly believe that. And for scheduling and planning, you just gotta, like, what kind of games you enjoy? What games does it seem your community enjoys? I love horror. Like, I love horror games. You don't always have good horror games to play. So you gotta find other niches that you enjoy. We like emotional games here. So we'll play some, like, ones that'll actually make us cry on stream. We also play weird stuff. So you just gotta find games that you like. If you're doing variety, if you're gonna main one game, that's a whole different story. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold, so I'm trying to mute myself. Zombie Gelatin.
Hope you're having a good week, Katie. Kpfam hype unicorn 6.
How dare you be nice to me, Zombie Gelatin. Thank you for your Prime sub. Thank you for taking Jeff Father Bezos's dime and using your Prime and giving it to a streamer. You're like, I appreciate you, Zombie. Enjoy all the emotes. Y'all got a Prime laying around? Use that bad boy. Give it to a streamer. Don't let it burn a hole in Bezos's pocket. He will take another penis shipped to space. It's guaranteed if you don't use your Primes. But yeah, I 100% believe that if you gotta be consistent. Mix things up over time, like upgrade stuff. Even if it's like, for me, like it's changing up my little cup. Messing with things like I just got this. I gotta figure out how I want to utilize it in like the ways, but having a different angle, having different options of ways to interact with people. Just kind of, I don't know, mess around with things. I think scheduling is really important. It's really hard to be starting or finding your stride in things. Hey, streamer, you got any games on your phone? I think I have Stardew Valley that I've never played on my phone. Well, what was the RUD on? I'm behind. Wait, what's the RUD? Rapid Unscheduled Disassembly. Oh, I accidentally was cleaning or something and knocked over my Apollo rocket and exploded on the floor, and I gave up. No, not Yukon. Not you. Another one. People absolutely flock to consistency. I like consistency because as a streamer, like, I know I'm gonna be here. Sorry, I keep hitting stuff. I'm like fidgety as hell today. I like having consistency in my life. And so I know when I'm streaming, I know when I'm rolling up, I know when I'm gonna be seeing you all. And so like, it helps me too to not be like so confused of things. I gotta change, like, I gotta adjust some of the lighting on this bad boy. But yeah. Almost. I appreciate you, zombie. Hi, Jack. How are you? I plan around streams. Otherwise, I wouldn't be around as much, but people need to know or they'll never settle in. That's how I feel. And I've been on this schedule for how long now? Years. Everybody go follow Drac. Also watch us on Tuesdays on Roll For It with some Vacna's Awakening. Try and salvage the channel. Those angle switches are... It was disorienting for everybody last stream. Thanks, Drac. I was like, I'm wearing a dress today. It's starting to feel summery. It's 74 degrees here, which means nothing to you because you are on Celsius. Hold on. 74 degrees to Celsius. Let's see. So for my UK Celsius folks, it's 23.3 degrees Celsius. So it's not too hot, but it's like starting to feel like summer. How to minimize ass discomfort. I have a standing desk, so I'm a little bit, I have an option. I built one a long time ago. So I can just switch to standing if I need. Stretch, get up every hour. I'm really bad about that myself though. But giving yourself breaks is important. 26 degrees Celsius in my office right now, but not the worst. You guys are having a heat wave right now, right? It's been consistently high 20s here. And the hose bands are starting. Are you guys having droughts? Pronounce it way too close to Vecna. I said Vecna this time. It's got an A. Hi Void, how are you? Can we call it, when it's consistently hot, a heat ocean? I'm down. Let's make fetch happen. A heat ocean. It's a heat ocean. But I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I just feel bad because I think it might take me a minute. And then we can watch the Big Bang Theory rant. It's a heat tsunami. Your entire country's on fire, Cujo. I'm sorry. I love Aussie winters. And it's 6 a.m. Is that a good temperature? Oh, 44 degrees. So it's like a little chilly. Heat ocean sounds very dangerous. It does. We live in a land of no AC and houses without heat that withhold heat. We aren't cut out for high temperatures. Y'all been getting some hot summers. I bought a cheap standing desk converter that's cheaper than a full standing desk. Yeah, there's a lot. Like you can just like lift stuff up. And honestly, those are great. I love, Tyler just got a standing desk too. They have the ones with the buttons. Tyler's got one that's like, but they do have options that you can just turn your regular desk into a standing desk and raise and lower it. Go get coffee, but it's gonna take me a minute. He's fancy. Has it been helping, Tyler? Do they come with a standing ovation? No, sadly, I have had to make my own happen because, you know what, it's ridiculous. I should be able to just stand at my desk and this happen immediately. But guess what? That doesn't happen. It just doesn't. And so, while I wish I had this, instead, chat, I have this. A smattering. That's nope, I'm going downstairs. Temps. It's the smart control. No, you didn't miss the rant. I've been ranting about other things. But I was gonna get a coffee. Do y'all mind waiting? I always feel bad leaving stream. Ah! Ah! Oh, look! Like a reverse whoopsie cushion? Like when you open a birthday card? It's fine. Go, go, go! I'll put clips on. Set up a roller switch and attach it to it. Wait. Auto applause? Tail, now you're cooking with gas. That was a weird way. I know, but I gotta like make it and it's gonna take me time. All right, the rant will happen after I go make a coffee. I know Betty's like, just go get it, Katie. Stop talking about it. Soul. It's gonna take me much longer than this, Tyler. Soul, thank you for 5,000 biddies. What the frick?
Here comes the applause. K-peep groove, K-peep groove.
How dare you, Soul? Thank you for 5,000 biddies. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Mark. Thank you for being so lovely and generous and giving me the applause that I needed for standing up today. You're too good to me, Soul. I appreciate you. Is there an extended version of Crab Draft to put on while you get coffee? I mean, I could put that on repeat, but I have a feeling it would get annoying. Crab Giraffe is in the BRB highlight reel, though. Okay, I'm gonna go get a coffee. I will hurry. I'm gonna hurry. Let me see if my delivery came. It didn't, but, you know, I'm gonna check and see. It said it's supposed to be here by 2:30. Wait, it's 9 stops away? I'm just gonna wait. Because it'll have other coffee things in it that I can make a fancy coffee fast with. So I feel like I should just wait. It's 9 stops away. We could start the rant and then I'll get a coffee. Okay? It's got like special tools in it that I can use to make my coffee better. Could be another hour. No, they usually go pretty quick in my neighborhood. Okay, it's 9 stops away. Well, now you're... Well, I'm gonna see how fast they get to 8. I was so hopeful, and now my spirit is crushed. But let's see. Let's see how long it takes to get to 8. However, there is construction. And they are kind of in a bad spot for getting here quickly. So, hi, Rob. Christmassy. This looks Christmassy. Hi, Rob. How are you? I thought it looked, I don't know. Rob, how are you? We can start the rant too. Oh, it's moving. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a while. It does to me. Oh, what's this? Okay. All right, let's just start the rant then. Problem solved. Make more coffee when it gets here. I waited 30 minutes as the next stop recently. Normally I don't notice. Boo, boo, boo. Even when it says you're next, it still could be a half hour. Usually they get through my neighborhood pretty quick. They're like a neighborhood over, though. So we'll see. All right, let's start the rant. Let me get this pulled up. And you all can finally learn why I don't like the Big Bang Theory. Can all finally learn the truth. I think it's like, I can't remember how long of a rant it is. It's a bit of one though. Rant. Holy shit. Oh, Mr. Spiffy. How could you do this to me?
Attention,
Oh.
This is the emergency pants check system. Katie, are you wearing your brown pants? Remember, brown pants make you exempt from pants checks. Don't forget your space hat to ward off alien messages.
I'm wearing...
I'll return you to your highly request stream. I'm
wearing... Wait, Gothic, what's the tangent on him? I'll probably have to skip through it. I'm wearing a dress, Mr. Spiffy. Did you check this? No, I haven't. I didn't check this beforehand. So I'm not entirely sure what I said. The rant's about to happen. I'm glad I didn't miss the rant watch along. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I said. Okay, let me look. All right, the guy's hauling around. We'll see. I really want to not be sick anymore. Thank you, Mr. Spiffy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for the 666. This is from 2021. It was around Christmas time. Okay, let's go over to this screen. I think I'll probably get rid of my camera because I don't think I need to be on here because there'll be too many of me. You know what I'm saying? Way too many Katies. There's shows I watch, y'all, that I get upset at. Okay, hold on. I think I actually just rant, and I don't really know what's going to come from this. Okay. Shows I watch, y'all, that I get upset at. We've been watching some of Modern Family. There's like stuff in that where I'm like, this doesn't seem okay. There's also stuff in Big Bang Theory that I'm like, how is this all right? Friends, The Office. Like there's so many things. Like Monica, Fat Monica. Merriment, thank you for 29 months. I really appreciate you. How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the love. You're fantastic. I don't know why I put Smoke and Breb, but you know, Breb's there. I don't like The Office, really. There are moments that are like kind of funny and stuff, but there's a lot of stuff in that I'm like, ugh. Stuff didn't age well. But and like that is such an unpopular opinion because so many people love it. Big Bang Theory is unwatchable. Oh, Theory. I've watched all of it because like I was one of those sunk cost effect things where I'm like, I need to finish this. And since I started it, I have a tweet that I haven't tweeted. And it's just a hot take about the Big Bang Theory. Buffy, Boy Fruit. We watched Buffy for the first time ever. Xander. Oh! Even the other thing too is Angel and Buffy. Angel and Buffy, and then Spike and Buffy. And all the other Buffy bad people. Oh. Yeah, Theory. A lot of people love Big Bang Theory. Do you want me to read you my tweet that I probably will never post about it? Because I'm like, I don't know. It would be just out of context me tweeting about the Big Bang Theory. But I finished the show and I had to get it off of my chest. I just was super upset about it. Okay, this is KPP draft reading time about the Big Bang Theory. I'm like, nobody's gonna care what I think about the Big Bang Theory. I have to find it. Here it is. Okay. The Big Bang Theory was about a group of passive-aggressive and toxic friends who treated each other like crap with no redeeming qualities. I cannot be the only person who feels this way. The show was so uncomfortable to watch due to the multiple overt, covert, abusive relationships. I can't be alone in that. It wasn't for me, like the jokes, I could see them trying to like have smart people jokes or whatever, like clever things. This is my twit longer. I just literally felt like they were so mean to each other. I kind of want to tweet it. I want to see what happens. Like there'll be like 4 likes and nobody cares. They're like, yeah, okay, Katie, that show ended like 5 years ago. I watched it. Bernadette. Don't get me started on Bernadette. Bernadette is mean to Howard. She has the worst like treatment of Penny. She's mean to Koothrappali. She's just mean. Oh, we're bashing on Big Bang Theory because literally that show like was upsetting to me. It was like almost triggering. And I don't like to use that word sparingly, or I like to use that word sparingly and not in a way that, you know, just kind of using it for whatever. That show at times did make me feel like agitated. I love her actress. Same. I think it's a great actress. The character was awful. The theme song was too catchy. Oh, I don't know. I just felt bad because it just felt like they went too mean with a lot of the stuff. I wonder that too, J2. I wonder who they're writing for. Try to justify Sheldon because he's too smart, form of disorder, but I feel like poor Crutch letting him say those things. Also, I just kind of feel like they were like Sheldon. I think like, I don't know. I feel like there was something more to Sheldon that they never really got to. And then everybody was really mean to him. And about like his issues, if that makes sense. There's a bunch of highly successful sitcoms that were intentionally bad people as main characters. It's a formula that works for some reason. Trans, like, I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Doesn't work for me. My mom loved it, started feeling more comfortable at liking nerding things, and then finally joined me to con. It does, yeah, Element. I could see how it probably normalized some of that nerd culture, if you will. So there's definitely that. My problem with the show, like, I don't care that it had like superhero stuff or like they had like all the geeky things in it. I do agree. Like, I think that probably did help make that more accessible to people. My problem was the relationship dynamic. Also, smart people, they drifted into, ha ha ha, look at those nerds. Yeah. Then tried to make smart jokes. But fell back into bullying the nerds who got made fun of all the time at school. This is the song from Mage. Without the music, without the lyrics. Oh, I love it. Is this the tangent? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is about a group of boys dealing with their toxic father. Master Splinter's a total dick, so you can totally talk about strange things. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Gothic got another timestamp, so let me switch it out really quick. I just start talking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the theme song from Mage. Okay, so Gothic got the next clip. Thank you, Gothic. I like it's a Splinter. Take tweet about. Okay. Suddenly we're talking about Mage. This must have been when we were doing Mage Anthem. Okay. Here is the second half of my rant. About Big Bang Theory. But I never tweeted it, and I don't know if I should tweet it because I was like, is this just like something nobody cares about? And I'm just kind of on my own little tangent. Because sometimes that's how it feels. Do you feel it's embarrassing that you didn't see the problematic elements at the time? I think it is at times like you look at it and you go, how, like, it's so clear now. How was that not something that was being discussed? But it was like a societal thing that wasn't being discussed, you know? Like when I look back at some stuff, I'm like, oh damn, that wasn't even, like that was such a commonplace. Like some of the things Xander says on Buffy, just, it was jarring. And then there's stuff that also I noticed with friends like Fat Monica. Like that was so awful. Why is the hashtag so close to enter? See, on my keyboard, they're on like opposite sides of the keyboard. Tab Girl, it's good to see you. Discovery. Oh, Gaming Jam, so you could watch it. I should tweet it. You all are choosing chaos. Every next gen has its tropes that wouldn't fly today. Yeah, even next gen does. It's just like things just at the time were okay. So like with Michael Crichton maybe having some things that are not so, at the time it was probably normalized. I mean, maybe it wasn't. I'd have to dig into it more. But it's really sad. Like there's sometimes like when I watch Pulp Fiction, if you want to know how I really felt about Pulp Fiction, you can listen to my Katie Hasn't Seen That episode. There are problems with that movie. There are huge problems with that movie. But a lot of people are very fond of it and they're like, it's so revolutionary, it's got this cool like blah. And like I watched it last year or the year before, so like my take on it was a lot. Oh god, the Pulp Fiction episode, I think I ruined some, like I always say I ruined people's lives with Katie Hasn't Seen That. I'm pretty sure I ruined a lot of people's lives with that episode. Jahal, how are you? It's good to see you. Look at how we've grown. Yeah, see, I think Boy Fruit, the way I look at it is like, it's good that it is so much clearer now. And it's very much like, I would never stand for that. You know, it's just, it does make me kind of sad that it was like some of the stuff that because it seems like so harmful, some of the stuff back then. Speaking of Howard made me uncomfortable so many times. Howard in those first few seasons with the hitting on the women and stuff. Oh, you don't remember anything about Pulp Fiction except I didn't like it. Katie hasn't ruined that yet. They ruin their own lives by being so upset about someone else's opinion. I'm kind of happy, at least for myself, because I don't generally get upset if someone's like, I don't like that, and I love something. I go, okay, that's fair. But there's been times I've noticed if I say like, oh, I'm not a huge fan of that, people get like really upset with me. Yeah, I know, Titan. I'm sorry, Blade Runner was just not for me. Visually very cool, story-wise and cinematically done, not so good for me. But again, there are things I like that like you all won't like. Like, I think a great movie is Breakdown. Okay, Breakdown has Kurt Russell in it. It's from 1997. It's got when a couple drives cross country to California, their car breaks down in a desolate region and the wife disappears. The husband's frantic search for his missing wife unveils a chain of crimes. Great movie. How people can grow and listen. That is true, Media Brat. There are things that I will say there were character growth, but like watching it, at the end, they were all so mean. Want to know one thing that pissed me off about the end of that show? This is a spoiler for the end of The Big Bang Theory. Penny decides, so Penny and, what's his name? What's the lead character's name? She married that guy. Oh. That's so Leonard. Okay, let me read what NLA put. I read an article for someone who raised an autistic child talking about Big Bang and so many other popular meter shows tend to emphasize cute autism where it's fun and cringy but not hurtful, and it really hides what it's like to live with someone and try to interact with them on a daily basis. I felt like on Big Bang Theory, Sheldon had some sort of undiagnosed issue of some kind or something that affected his life, and it was just made fun of the whole time, and that was really upsetting to me. And then also, Penny married Leonard. Penny said she didn't want to have children, and there was a whole episode about, I think, Leonard maybe accepting that Penny didn't want to have kids and that it was okay to not have kids. And then at the very end of the show, Penny is pregnant. Like, I'm sorry. It was this whole thing that just invalidated Penny's whole character of like, she was standing up for something that she didn't want to have kids. She didn't want to do those things. And then all of a sudden in the last episode, she's pregnant. Yes, that's how they didn't label it. So yeah, expectations subverted. And I was like, there was a whole thing of where this is what I had problems with, is it was Penny trying to convince Leonard that it would, you know, this is just what she wanted. And Leonard was pushing and pushing and pushing it. And then, you know, kind of became okay with it at the end. And then she was pregnant at the end of the show. And that really bothered me. Sheldon's mom said she should have taken Sheldon to the recommended specialist in Houston. Was that like one episode, one line? But was it passed off as a joke though? So like I have a lot of, I mean, I could talk about the Big Bang Theory forever. And it's because I just feel like there were not just one or two things in it that made me go, oof. There were several things about that show that really upset me. It's one of those things where you could appreciate and love someone without coddling everything about them, that thing or person. It's more healthy to view the world in black and white. So my mom had me tested thing continuously. Was that in it, Nabby? I believe you. Like, I believe that was like a thing that came up repetitively in the show because that seems right. Yeah, so that was something that bothered me at the end of the show where I was like, there was this whole storyline where Penny didn't get a lot of storylines anyway. But, you know, there was character arc stuff, like Koothrappali could talk to girls, but there was just things that I did feel like overshadowed a lot of the other stuff. It was really uncomfortable with how they handled a lot. I agree, Rune. And when that was like the last season, I thought it would have evolved more by then. Everybody go follow Nabby. Nabby does a bunch of art for us and I love her. Scrubs has a lot of stuff too. I stopped watching Scrubs like in college, Leo. I never finished it, but I wonder. The whole nerd thing is actually making me angry. Being a nerd is not bad and they make fun of it the whole time. They do make fun of it a lot on that show. I don't know if it's just poking fun at it, but then the show feels malicious to me. I think I wrote a confusing sentence. Let me see. To not view the world in black and white. Well, I think I know what you mean, boy fruit. Like there's gray areas and like sometimes things flow. Maybe I read it wrong. I did the same thing in LA. I finished. Oh, I was.
You know what's really fun? Scaring Katie when she's
I was muted.
really not expecting it. Like when she's watching an old VOD of her stream. Okay, I'm done for the day now.
Mr. Spiffy,
to all.
thank you for the 666. I was unprepared. I appreciate you. I was muted so you couldn't hear me scream. Thank you, Mr. Spiffy. It just to get through it. Like I was like, I gotta finish the Big Bang Theory. And then I finished it and I was like, why did I do that? Why did I finish this show that I really didn't like and actually made me like have anxiety? It gave me secondhand anxiety. Yeah, because he would use it to escape certain situations where people would look at Sheldon like, what just happened? And give the idea that his mom actually pushed for having ruled out any sort of autism. I didn't pick up on that. And I feel like I do remember him kind of going like, oh, I've been excusing away a lot of that stuff. The episode of Big Bang with the Sheldon's mom touched on that somewhat, but young Sheldon really hammers home the point of his parents were not equipped to handle a child like Sheldon. See, I've not watched Young Sheldon. I think because I hated Big Bang Theory so much. There were also one character where the joke was that he had a speech impediment. Oh yes, Kripke? Yes! Gothic. Ugh. See, it makes me like, it's not okay. I don't understand how it was so popular. They perpetuate some really toxic and harmful stereotypes in Big Bang. Yeah. I had at least one friend who was trained by their parents to botch the test to diagnose. It's so horrid. Oh, I write confusing sentences too, Gaming Jam. Hey Wolfman, how are you? They made some nerds out to be creepy, true. Soul, how are you? It's all good. I think my point is that you can like something and also see that there are elements that are bad, problematic. Yes, I see what you mean. I'm very verbose. It's a weakness of mine. Hey, I'm verbose too. I have Mark, sometimes I type things out. I'm like, Mark, does this make sense? He's like, you've added too many words here. And I'm like, but that's just how I talk. So I completely understand. Maybe with time and age, people can change their mind. True. Words suck now. I just meme. You just live that meme life. You couldn't finish watching. There's too much slander towards people who just like stuff and excusing creep behavior. When I finished the show, I looked at Mark and I'm like, why did we watch the rest of this? And even he was like, I don't know why we finished the show. It's like the way that I've learned about the sunk cost effect in college. And it's like when you've invested so much time in something that you go, I have to finish this because I spent hours upon hours already doing this thing that now I need to complete it. And I think I've gotten better. I honestly think Big Bang Theory has changed my perspective on television in general, where I now go, if this is bad, I'm not going to watch it. I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to move away from it and not care that I didn't finish it, which is hard for me because I'm very much like a completionist in that way. Oh, Wolfman, I hope that you're doing okay. We're analyzing Big Bang Theory and its problematicness. If you want to join in. Oh. Like, Ace Ventura was hilarious in the day because when I saw it, I had no context of the issues it was broaching. With age and life experience, I cannot rewatch it because of what it takes the piss out of me and how dear those issues are. Valent, I 100% agree. Like, at the time, as a kid, I didn't realize the ending, all of that is so big of an issue. And that was that the 90s? Early 90s? Papa, not old McDonald. E-I-E-I-O's. Papa, how are you? Welcome on in. When the teacher tells you wrote too much, you wrote too much. Hey, the sunk cost fallacy. Hey, that's me, Joshua. I'm working on it. D12, how are you? A completionist, like when I start something, I'm like, I'm gonna do it. Was it mid-90s? Let me see when that came out. The first Ace Ventura, 1994. And then Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls, was 95. They did those right after each other. I don't remember. I remember the rhino from the second one. That is the most memorable thing from that movie for me. And that he eats bat guano. Because I feel like if you have a character that is very self-aware of their unapologetic nature, but that was also faced with consequences, it'd be a compelling arc to see them grow out of being a terrible human to being a decent one. I agree. I really like redemption arcs, but I also really like people showcasing their what might be considered a flaw or even something that they're working on and then coming out better on the other side. Or, you know, working on it, because in like life, everybody's trying to like work on themselves in a way. I don't know. I've seen bits of it. Disco? Wait, what's Disco? It's so disgusting and embarrassing. I haven't watched it in years. They made a cartoon. I remember that. I owe. It's off to work I go. Oh no. Ace Ventura came to Prime. See, like, I have no desire to rewatch it. You know? Like, I feel like just in general. Oh, Discovery. Got you. Got you. So Leo, you don't like, wait, why don't you like Star Trek Discovery? Did I forget what I said? The amount of time that show did not, How I Met Your Mother. I watched all that too, Sales. How I Met Your Mother, the ending was whatever. What is wrong with sitcoms? You love RP characters that change over time. I do too, Sly Quills. I like that. I like when there are things that evolve. There's a character who is irredeemably evil and they make no effort to improve themselves and they are still accepted by the cast. Yeah, I guess I have to watch Discovery still. The lens flares in that first episode just kind of ruined it for me, but I need to watch that. Sitcoms have always been problematic. I know. I'm never watching the last season of How I Met Your Mother. I can see the secondhand anxiety bubbling up in KDPB and Jaylee. Yeah, just kind of like, oh my god, why? How is this stuff like, ugh. The Mask with Jim Carrey and Cameron Diaz as a dumb beauty. Was she dumb in that? Like, did she play like a dumb girl in it? I can't remember. I watched that movie a lot. That was one of my first PG-13 VHS tapes. Was that PG-13? It had to have been. And we went camping, and the only way I could watch it was to go into the office of the camp's place and watch it. They would roll out a cart with the TV and the VHS player on it, and I would sit in the lobby on a folding chair and I'd watch The Mask every day. But I don't remember it. Aiko, good people don't make interesting shows. I think it's in general, it causes comedy tends to have to toe the line on social norms, quickly moving. Yeah, that is very true. Should we just never watch the last seasons? We might need to make, this might be a new rule for me. The story's bad, the ending is worse. Gothic has said we're done. Imagine Gandalf at the end of one of the Lord of the Rings going, it's finished. I had a coughing fit, had to handle that real quick. So there you go. If you ever were like, why, Katie, why don't you like The Big Bang Theory? There you have it. I get it. Like, people are allowed to like it, you know? Oh, sorry, Gothic. I didn't see you put the timestamp of like when it ended. Thank you for finding that so that we can all enjoy and I could relive why I talked the way that I did. But legitimately, like, I still have all the same issues with it. And if someone was like, hey, should I watch The Big Bang Theory? I'd be like, no. But a lot of people do love it. I want to hear the TMT part. I think I can get you the link for the video. It's somewhere in there. The TNT. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'd love to not have a cough anymore. Bear Streak, welcome on in. How are you doing? Holy crap. Sorry. That was loud. Let's see where my package is at. Oh shit, it's been delivered, chat. So I can go make that cup of coffee now. Kenan and Kel was a great sitcom, in my opinion, though. That was a good example of friends lovingly teasing and bullying each other. I missed out on a lot of like the Nickelodeon goodness because I wasn't allowed to watch it. Like was it Nick at Night? That had like all that and the oh gosh, what was her name? She had her own show. I wasn't allowed to watch Clarissa Explains at all. Like I wasn't allowed to watch any of those. Cup of coffee. Save it for the Porch Pirates. You're not gonna want it. It's all espresso making stuff. You know what show I want to watch? I want to watch Good Burger. I've never seen Good Burger. Thanks, Kellerax. You're very sweet. Yes. Was it Snick? Oh, I forgot they called it that. 90s Nickelodeon. You don't drink coffee. And not all parts are compatible with the same ones. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to. Yeah. You've never seen Good Burger either? I've heard it's really good. Welcome to Good Burger. May I take your order? I know like that stuff from it. Yeah, I heard they're making a new one, right? This is your year, Ryan. If anyone deserves an espresso machine, it's you. Afternoon shows on Nick were fire for a while. It's free on YouTube, maybe. I think it was on Netflix for a bit. I don't know if it's still there. There's gonna be a reunion. Let's go. I didn't even like Friends, but I watched the reunion on Max when it came out. It was weird. It was a weird. La la la. Oh man, I opened up Twitter for a second. It was a mistake. Everybody's still angry and it's a bummer city. It had a weird energy. It did. Like the Friends thing was kind of like, it seemed like Matthew Perry has had a lot of substance abuse issues that have affected, and like the other cast seems so disconnected from him, and it makes you wonder like what happened, what transpired across the times. Twitter angry? No. Oh, it's on Paramount Plus. I don't have it. The Office isn't good. Ryan, I agree with you. It has moments, but it's not my top. I have to tell you, I don't know, this might be a hot take. I used to really like New Girl. I still like aspects of it, but I tried rewatching it recently as like kind of a comfort show because I was like, I'm familiar with whatever this is. I didn't really like it. I got to like season 3 and I was like, this is a lot. I couldn't get into Friends. I could tolerate it as a background show. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where it's just like, if it's on TV, you can put it on. It was a vibe at the time. Like, I don't necessarily dislike that one as much as some others. I'm trying to think of sitcoms I actually like. I like the old Arrested Development. The new stuff they made for Netflix never hit with me. Either Something You Love or Hate. The Nanny Bones, Degrassi are my comfort shows lately. Adorkable doesn't hold up. I've not seen that. I love Zooey Deschanel, but the show itself, meh. The guys were written so... But even then, you look... what's his name? The business guy. I know there's issues with that show too. I can't even think of the characters. And how should they always get in the couch? Oh, how do they get the couch to the coffee shop, right? I opened Twitter for a second. It was a mistake. Everybody's still angry. Good Burger, US free for me on YouTube. Oh, you do have premium. That might be. Odious, how are you? The creep weren't. My favorite character was Winston. I loved Winston. Oh, especially when he was doing his puzzles. Puzzle-leon. Adorkable described Zooey Deschanel. I'm trying to think of shows I've watched that have like actually made me laugh recently. I mean, I Think You Should Leave, I think is really funny. I think I want to watch Detroiters. There's only 2 seasons of that, but I don't know really much about it. Sorry that you guys like bounce around. Okay. It's on Paramount Plus. Of course it is. Detroiters is really good. Definitely worth a watch. I love Tim Robinson, and I know Sam Richardson's in it as well, and I really like him. Getting prepped for my son's Taekwondo orange bench test later today. I bet there's got to be a place maybe I could watch it. There's only 2 seasons of it. What year did this come out? 2017. So it's not even that old. The timing of the new Arrested Development was so awful. It was like watching the original season. It was just not right. Like, it didn't fall off. Like, it fell off. It's all the same people, which is super cool, but it was just weird. It was like a weird vibe. Okay, I think I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee. Do you all mind if I do that? And then when we get back, we'll do aliens. We'll do an alien game. It's longer. It's the prologue. It's the They Are Here prologue test. They gave me early access to it, so. Oh, James Hoffman. That's the YouTube guy. I'd be offended if you didn't make coffee. Ryan, were you here when I said I bought a bunch of stuff to like make it more fancy? Because I realized this week that I'm like, what hobbies do I have? And I was like, holy shit, I think coffee's a hobby. And so I decided, and I've been like researching and like very like surface level research of like, how can I make a better cup of coffee and all of that. I like coffee too. I'm coffee and vinyl. Man, I love my vinyl player, my record player. Sorry, I was just thinking about, I want to buy more vinyls. My brain's like, hold on a second. It made me think of like a vinyl I want to add to my wish list. The Rabbit Hole Engage. Any vinyls you have in mind? Honestly, I kind of want to get stunned by the Bare Naked Ladies because I realize, like, I'm realizing certain albums I listened to when I was younger that were kind of like a saving grace for me. And so I think I'm on a hunt for like the albums I listened to around the time that Stunt came out. There was just like certain albums I had on repeat. So I think maybe I'll look and see at my CD collection and be like, like we got Blink-182 self-titled recently. I got a Kid Cudi album. What else did I get? There's another one. I'll have to look. I can't remember what the other... Oh, I can look here. I can look at my Discog. Let me look. Oh, and I got Stankonia from Outkast. Petey's making new music. Which Kid Cudi? I got Man on the Moon. It had 4 vinyls. I really liked that one. They had a bunch of Kid Cudi, but I was like, I just want to get the Man on the Moon album. Really like spoke to me for some reason. It's like a good vibey, or the third, The Chosen, his most recent. It had the most like vibey, like it was the music that I wanted to just like listen to. Like while I'm sitting on my patio, you know? I really enjoyed that one. It's hard because I'm trying to be selective about what I'm buying because they can get kind of expensive. I think I want to get on my want list right now. I have The Darkness, Permission to Land. I do want to get by Reliant K. I want to get an album by Slender Bodies, but like, let me see, 2 for sale right now. I think it's Como Rebi is, I think, the name of the album. It's the only vinyl I think they put out. A mint one is $389.99, and then another one is near mint is $250. So that one's just like kind of that's listens to rap. I love rap. I love hip hop. I listen to a lot of it. I have a Juice WRLD album, and I'm like, oh, I want to get more. I don't know. Do people just think I listen to like alternative? The new Killer Mike album. Oh, it came out today. I'll have to look for that. Peeps often sleep on Kid Cudi. Yeah. What the actual heck? What do you mean? Sounds like it. Oh, my raptor cry. So Ryan told me about Discog, which honestly I like because it tells me when there are someone posts one of like my want lists on sale and I can get a decent a decent price sometimes. Do it again. I don't even remember what I did. You don't listen to classical and Taylor Swift. I do like classical music. I actually used to do, I had classical thunder cassettes as a kid, and I love Beethoven. Hi Andy, welcome on in. I promise we will never do that. How are you doing, Andy J? Welcome. I listened to Taylor Swift's new album. I'm not a Swiftie. It was my price reaction. That's my favorite feature too, Ryan. I no disrespect to anybody who likes Taylor Swift. I don't understand her presence. I fucking love Coheed. I love Coheed and Cambria too. You're at the lights, truck pulls up next to you blaring out Dr. Dre, windows roll up as KPP. I just feel like in general, there's so much good music out there. Why limit yourself to one genre? I don't listen to country though. I can't do it. I love 90s alternative a lot. Very professional about her music. I mean, she makes sure she gets paid, you know? Today I passed a classical music station in my car on the radio. Someday I hope I hear someone blasting classical music in their car. It could be, I mean, it's a vibe sometimes. Can you imagine like being in that time where those people were writing these symphonies and things, and like they're like, oh my God, Beethoven just released some new music. And you're like, I'm going to the Beethoven show. I got tickets. Like, can you imagine that? I have a handful of country rap songs I like, but it's definitely not my genre. Yeah, there's an exception to the rule in every genre. I feel like you can find something you like everywhere. An excessive saxophone roads my brain. Rip the saxophone. Film game tracks like God of War or Jurassic Park. I want them to shake up the ground like those type of, like they were blaring the bass turned up real loud. I used to listen to a number of country music growing up, but I can't do it anymore. Where I live, like country music people sell out here, and I'm just like, can't relate. Did you hear? Oh my gosh, Beethoven did amazing. Honestly, Beethoven is probably my favorite composer. I remember I watched a movie when I was growing up, and what he accomplished with having losing his hearing is phenomenal. I like the rave techno version of stuff like Beethoven. Yeah, like the trap remixes. The Midnight is great, but I'm not playing the whole album in front of theirs. My favorite is getting vinyls you can play from beginning to end with not feeling like you need to skip. Obviously, I don't skip anyways when I listen to vinyl, but Valkyries is killer with electric guitar. You grew up in a very country area. Yeah. Have you not heard Mozart? I have heard Mozart, but I have a preference. Mozart's great. I just always, Beethoven's music was something that I enjoyed the most. Reminds me of the music shop scene in Bill and Ted. I need cold take, Katie. What do you mean? Like cold take? Like just, yeah, Beethoven's pretty good. That was in the song. I could hear sounds. I love classical music. I don't listen to much music in general anymore. I have realized when I'm overwhelmed, I can't listen to new stuff as much. Well, this one's okay. I'm just going to add Stun to my cart just so I don't forget and just kind of keep it on a list. Okay, I'm going to go make a coffee. And then when we get back, we'll do aliens. I've been doing so much just chatting lately, y'all. I've been just a ranty McRanterson. So thank you for letting me rant. And going on these paths with me. Okay. I'll give you all some clips to watch. And then I hope you're ready for aliens. And I'll see y'all soon. You love the chatting? I'm glad. I mean, we chatted for almost 3 hours. 3 hours? Chat, why didn't you tell me? I've been live for 2 hours and 51 minutes. Oh my God. This has been almost 3 hours of me just doing this. I know you've been telling me to get coffee. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you all some clips. We're having fun. I wish I could be more active in my group for a new campaign has been enthusiastic for character creation. Yes! Guys, do that. Enjoy that time. I got to finish character creation tonight for myself. I almost said something at a 2-hour mark, but it's not a problem either. I'm just like, blah, blah, blah. I feel like I'm like, sometimes I start stream, I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I don't know what to tell people. And then I get here and now it's 2 hours and 52 minutes in. Okay, I will return Twitch category, a 3-hour tour. I'll be BRB. I'm going to make coffee, enjoy some old and maybe some new clips of me. 2 in my city. Stay safe. I feel like my brain has become a little bit more mushy today. It's just kind of not all there, but it's trying.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
Oh my God.
I can't be bothered right now.
I have never been more unwelcome. I'm gonna talk to this man. Maybe he's a little bit nicer.
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
What the f? Will you be nice to me, sir? He won't even talk.
My God, what are you doing?
Come on, Gordon. You trying to get me into trouble?
Are you 100% sure that theory of yours is correct?
What the f?
Have you been able to get the beverage machine to work yet?
Oh my God.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
They're just standing around. Oh, hey.
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Am I a monster? What is that, jerky? Is that jerky? Oh, no, that's someone's body parts. You need a tip or anything, I will... What's happening? What's happening? What the fuck is that?
Major lacerations detected.
Well, these are not very nice. All right, let's get out. Grandpa? Shit. Okay. All right. I didn't enjoy him. Look at how mini it is. It's about the size of my face. Oh, she's gonna be cute, I think. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her. Look at her. Who is she? Oh, just my key light mini. Oh, she's charged, y'all. Look at how strong this is. Honestly, I feel like this makes me look better. We're cleaning up what happened after Santa had a rampage.
Now I'm curious, what happens when I put TNT in the fire?
It's gonna blow it up. It's gonna blow.
Yeah,
Oh
totally
no.
is.
Oh no.
Well,
Maybe it's gonna be okay. It's not.
I think we're in the North Pole.
Oh my God, I love it here, except for the murder and the dead elves. Oh my God, are you throwing mayonnaise at me?
No, it's eggnog.
Oh, I thought it was mayonnaise.
Ah, yes, my Christmas mayonnaise.
I always get a Christmas mayonnaise.
Christmas mayonnaise. Grandma always gave me a Christmas mayo.
Every year at the bottom of my stocking, there's just some Christmas mayonnaise.
Oh, I hope it's in a jar.
It's just loose. It's loose in my stocking.
Oh no, I found Rudolph's nose.
No. No, Rudolph got out, right?
All right, hold on.
How do we get up there?
I have an idea. Step on my package.
I can't, hold on, I can't get up on the package.
Hold on. Let me flatten my package.
Okay, I gotta step on it. Okay. Oh, it's working.
Yeah, you stepped on my package and good things happen.
Good things happen when I stepped on your package. I mean, it makes
I
sense.
don't really like it on its own.
Did you just kill me?
How? What? What?
There's not penis in haggis, is there? Oh, pennies. Don't tell Dan. Don't tell Dan what I misread. Make some nighty-night tea. It's how you while out on a Tuesday. Woo! Is there another guy? Oh, shoot! Hey, you! That was a shot, man. How many are there? 3? Dude. Did y'all see what I did? Oh. Holy nuggets, man. I am full on murder. I kind of feel like she's kind of working this. Blend mouths only. Oh my god. I can't see her anymore. Should we just accept her for what she is and just... Oh my god. What? What? Is she okay? We look hot. We look really hot. We look sexy. We look like, you know, we don't need a face. We don't need a neck. We just need our teeth and some gums. Not even the bottom teeth and gums, just the top. Ooh, girl. Can I get your number, please? Let's go to review. Oh, hell yes, sweetheart. Sexy. Just, but not too sexy, you know? Not too sexy. Can I wife her? I always wanted to be a set of disembodied teeth. There's like a mystery to her. Does she have a sister? I'll ask around. Confirmation. Are you sure you want to save these changes to your character? Yes. You got this. Oh God.
No!
You did it. You did it.
All right,
It's
Katie.
a-
This
oh,
is not,
shit, I
oh,
panicked.
God, Katie, please. This is never a problem until I get the damn carrot.
It's because it's so much pressure. I can't perform under this pressure. There's just too much at stake. Okay, I made it. I'm all right. I'm okay.
You're okay?
All right. Look at how mini it is. It's about the size of my face. Oh, she's gonna be cute, I think. Oh, I love her. Oh, I love her. Look at her. Who is she? Oh, just my key light mini. Oh, she's charged, y'all. Look at how strong this is. Honestly, I feel like this makes me look better. My name is Katie Peters from KatiePetersPlays right here on Twitch. If we haven't met before, it's nice to meet you. I'd like to invite you over and maybe we'll have a cup of coffee, chat a little bit, and get up to some other shenanigans. I fancy myself a horror game connoisseur, if you will. I play the game so that you don't have to. What? 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 Oh. And if that's not quite your taste in games, I play a lot of variety, so roll that beautiful bean footage. My Neopet's bloated all the time. Why is my Neopet always bloated? Jeez, man. Do you want some clothes, Tom? Tuck and roll to freedom, tuck and roll to freedom. Wait, did I miss someone's murder? We have also dabbled in some special effects makeup as well as normal makeup, and I've been lucky enough to be featured on Twitch's front page doing beauty spotlights. If you're looking for a channel that's really behind on the trends, look no further. I got my fidget spinner about a year after, and I can show you trick. I also have been awarded the title World's Cringiest Dab. Not many hold that, but I'm proud to say that I do. Have I mentioned space sharks yet? I hope you'll come check out my channel, and I look forward to getting to know you more. And until then, my name is KatiePetersPlays. Bye, guys. Are you all seeing what I see? Someone's going on a picnic with his egg hat. Hey, Keaton. So I just wanted to chat with you. I think we need to talk this out. Buongiorno, Katie. I've been brushing up on my Spanish since we last met. Isn't that Italian? Is this mother pretending to be asleep so he doesn't have to talk to me? Okay, yeah, now he's meditating. Sorry, I'm on my break. From what, Keaton? Repairing those car beds of yours? Just saying hi. Oh, yeah? That feels threatening. I feel threatened. Well then, au revoir? Does that mean goodbye? What can I do you for? It's nothing. What? Really? You're so hot and cold sometimes? I am going to lose my mind. You get a second job as my personal paparazzo, Katie? You, Keaton. Do you ever talk much with Sable when you're here? She never seems to want to engage with me.
I wonder why, Keaton. I wonder why someone would not want to interact with you or engage with you in conversation. I can't,
I'm in
for the
danger.
life of me, figure it out.
Fam.
How do we kill him? It's like I have an addiction. I can't not, like, interact with him. You know, you can always come to me to talk about anything, right? Like if you don't know what kind of socks to wear with a faux alligator boot. Oh, but seriously, we can talk about anything. It doesn't have to be sock related. Y'all, Keaton's growing on me. I think Keaton's growing on me. This is a Hallmark movie now. Oh my god, does he like me now? Are we friends? Is this the Hallmark original movie, Katie and Keaton? Do you think Keaton will hurt me again? I have a feeling Keaton will hurt. Samurai, that was like instantaneous. Mama? Where's the mama? Fuck! I look like a... try to cut myself off. I jumped too. I jumped. It's not how it works. Whoa, look at the shadow. I'm a cop, man, doing cop things, being a super badass cop.
I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what. Told you I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck, country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm back up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro.
Should we do a prediction to see if Keaton's gonna be the one to throw my birthday party? Oh, hi Eunice! No time to explain, just follow me. It's Eunice, I love Eunice! He's not even there! He's not even at my party. Keaton decided I got an invite, but I'm not gonna go. I have interacted with Keaton so much. How come he's not here? I gave him medicine and everything. Is Keaton inside this piñata? Everybody, there's a note from Keaton. Guess what, Katie? When I close my eyes, I can see the most beautiful sunset ever. Oh, I wish I could show it to you. Descriptively, Keaton. Okay, it could be worse. He wants to show me a sunset. Yeah, but why? Okay, everybody, Keaton's home and didn't come to my birthday party. Hi, Keaton. I see you're busy.
Hey, we finally meet again. I feel like I've been waiting in line for months. I guess we're just both busy living separate lives here on Sleepy Soul. What? Welcome, welcome. Back for another episode of The Keaton Show. I'd like to point out that he has not wished me a happy birthday. Try one more time. Yo, happy birthday. Can't say it enough times because you're the star of the day. Okay, that was nice. Do I give him a cupcake? Whoa, I won't say no to that, Wingo. This looks delicious. So far, so good. Right back at you. I got something for you too. Anyway, I hope you had a great birthday celebration, Wingo. Okay, should we go see what he got me? I mean, this has been pretty innocuous so far. Full body tights. All right, first that note, and now full body tights. Does Keaton have feelings for me? All right, I feel very confused about.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I'm about to fly in space. I will be your pilot today. It's gonna be great. Don't fear. I am an expert pilot. Wanna come fly on my ship? Let's go get my ship. It's my baby. My baby. I've missed you, my baby. It has beds? Ah. Honestly, your outfit is a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. I love your top hat and your monocle. Ooh, I like the burrito bar jams. Hello, I would like a burrito. I would like a burrito, please. I'd like a burrito. Please. I guess no one's working. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Hey, I turned more lights on. Does this seem like it helps, or is it about the same? What do y'all think? I'm just smiling normally. Hello. Sorry, I told you it was gonna take a minute. Great day. Oh. You know what? I gotta go use the bathroom. I'm sorry. I gotta pee. I'll be back, and then we'll play Alien game. I know I've been gone for a minute. It was so scary.
I didn't realize you sent it up.
Yeah, that was me. I have a piece of intestine that was getting on everything.
All right.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
oh.
Katie!
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be like this. Oh god, you're getting footprints everywhere.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's like someone spread blood around all over the place. And then hit buckets.
Oh my god. Oh, there's...
How did that work?
I don't know. Okay, is 5 shame buckets enough buckets for us to bring upstairs?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Yeah.
How many? Yeah, 5 shame buckets. It's probably
5
French or something. Yeah.
Shame.
Actually. Wow!
That was danger zone. That was horrifying. Okay. All right. Oh, wow.
We're being raided.
Oh god. Oh god. All right, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good.
That was it looked really good from my angle.
Oh, good. You got a light? Excuse you.
Wait, Joey, the light not close enough? This is the light here. Okay. There's a lot of bullets here. Seems
someone
like
went on a...
someone, you know?
Seems like someone, yeah.
Oh, well, you broke our nice light.
Ah, there's some fire!
Well, I guess I'll bring this to the incinerator. I want the people to be educated kind of about what's going on.
I want to be part of the solution. So I feel like this will help. So I'm gonna real quick tweet this out so that everybody knows what's kind of going on. I think I'm helping. I think that really does. And like sometimes you just gotta turn up those Christmas tunes and do your part. Everything's fine, it's gonna be okay. I'm not sad or scared about everything. Christmas. Let's pretend nothing bad's happening. Katie, are you having another existential crisis? Every time you show up, I am.
Ooh, what's in here? Oh,
Ah! Oh my god!
Da, 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 da. Jesus is back. Jesus is back.
Oh, yeah.
No, no, please.
I haven't been super scared, but oh, here we go. This is what I need. That's what I need. He sounded like he's having fun. That sounded like a happy yeah! Woo!
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to try to avoid a broken leg. Oh, something's about to happen. I can feel it. Everyone seems to be doing fine, so...
Do, 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 do. Going up the hill, I'm stealth beaning. Nobody knows I'm here. I'm gray, and no one sees me, so I'm gonna sneak into the lead. I'm a stealth bean, stealthing all around. Ow, ow, I'm a stealth bean. God damn it. I'm a stealth bean. No one knows I'm here. Ow, damn it, that person pushed me. I'm a stealth bean. No one knows I'm here. I'm a stealth bean. Oh, damn it. Damn it! Damn it!
Oh boy.
I'm a stealth bean, doing stealth things. Being a stealth bean. Oh, no one knows I'm here because I'm a tiny little stealth bean.
Hello! Thank you, Raiders! Sorry, I just made a coffee.
Oh, hey, do you think there's another bean here? No, it's just little.
I'm back. I'm so sorry, I missed the raid. Hello! How is everybody? Go follow Classy Katie, please. I hope CK had a great stream. How long has it been? I feel so bad that I missed this beautiful raid. Welcome on in. How are you all? Go follow Classy Katie now. Immediately do it. We're going to be playing an alien game here in a second. It's going to be great. I made a cup of coffee. That's why I was gone. But I did it, and I used some of the new stuff I got. But everybody, please go love CK. CK is a wonderful being who I'm very grateful for, and feel very fortunate to have met in my life. So please go follow CK. Hi, Trouble Magnet. I know, chat was like, go make a coffee, and then it took me a very long time to make a coffee.
A cup of joe.
C-Town, thank you for a cup of joe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, it was 7 minutes ago? Holy shit. I feel so bad that I missed that. I hope CK has scampered off to go take care. And then I did. I did. I feel so bad I missed that raid. I'm so sorry, y'all. Welcome on in if you did come over. Bobo, Donna, hi. Let me see here. Squeaky, Centillion, how are you doing? Ah, I was gone. You were filming an unboxing video for your kitchen lifestyle channel? No, I don't even have time for that. That's why there's an echo? What's an echo? Oh, I was like, wait, did I have a setting on? All right. Let me get this game pulled up. They are here. Okay. Yeah, I was gone for a minute. I'm doing okay, Centillion. Break happens when you've been chatting for 3 hours. I was gone. I knew it was going to take me a minute to make the coffee. And then I used the restroom. And then I was like, I really need to eat something. By staring into a void to stave off another existential crisis. I'm proud of you. How did it go? Did it go okay? Okay, this should be different. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. I feel a little bit like, what's this? Oh, let me get the game captured. Like I'm just trying to get my body motivated for things. Updated the pin because you conveniently missed it. I see it. You inspired me. I've been literally adding a bunch of records to my collection because all I usually use Discog for was my want list. I'm happy you've been doing that, Ryan. I don't know. You always inspire me. You get so many amazing things, like so many records that I'm like, I just live vicariously through you a lot of the time because I'm like, you're getting stuff that I normally haven't seen before, like the different kinds of vinyls you get. It's beautiful. Pro chat tip, never say the words echo or mute. You will cause a momentary spike in blood pressure of your streamer. I was like, wait, am I talking 2 times? 2 times. I got a lot of tabs open. Let me close some of them. I'm excited, chat, for my new coffee stuff. I feel bad. I said, Mark, do you want a coffee? And he said, he had that look in his eye of, no, you get back to them. And I was like, I can tell he wants a coffee. Did you hear him laughing? So, and I said, I'm not muted. I will fight you all. What is your problem? Hi, Reverend Puck. Katie 2 times. Did Mark get a coffee? No, he wouldn't let me make him one. He said, he said, I know. And I was like, okay. I asked him like 4 times. You heard him laughing. But Mark's coffee. Listen, don't. I said, if you just go tell chat and say hi to chat, I'll make you one. He's like, no, I'll just have one tomorrow. I'm also like, once I get done with this game, maybe I can make him one. So make him stay up all night. You want coffee? Tyler, do you even drink coffee? I will convert you. How do you know you aren't muted if you don't trust us? Because I actually can hear myself. So when I hit, but I can hear my mic monitoring. You can't pull one over on me. But so what I did, and maybe would you all be interested in like when I get my situation all sorted, like a little coffee corner haul? Or like, do people get weird about the fact that I have an espresso machine? Let me put Prologue on here. Like, I don't know if people get weird about like, it's fancy. The mic monitoring's a lie. Not currently. I did like a few months in high school because some home ec sold it during lunch. Did you like it? I think it's great. I'm looking into joining that fancy club. This, like, I don't know. Coffee makes me happy. I've had this coffee maker for, Mark, have we had the coffee maker for 6 or 7 years? Well, because like the espresso machine, I like, hold on. Did you hear Mark's response? Probably not. I said, Mark, have we had it for 6 or 7 years? And he goes, I don't know. Probably one or the other. It was the most unhelpful answer. So I have no idea. It was all right. I'm not like a coffee connoisseur. You don't need to be. You just need to know if you liked it or not. You didn't hate it. So Trance, there's another streamer I know who has a similar coffee maker to me. And apparently they have gotten some awkwardness because of like, it's an expensive coffee maker. And so like people get kind of, I don't know, maybe I'm making it weird by bringing it up. But I just bought like a new tamper. I got a a new portafilter, like things to make my coffee pucks. That sounds so pretentious. To make my coffee pucks for my espresso. But you all know I love coffee a lot. And I try to make good coffee at home, and it saves us a lot, and we don't get coffee out. 6 or 7. Yes. Yeah, people can get kind of weird about the fancier pricey stuff. His answer was 6 or 7. That's just accurate. If you like coffee and that's what you want to spend your money on, it makes it have... Well, like, I'm not saying anybody's really done that. I guess I get nervous because it's more of like, it's an investment, you know? Other places in the world, that sort of stuff is pretty standard. I'm imagining the pretentiousness of it. I think it's because I feel insecure about it, because I think in a way I feel like I don't deserve it. I don't deserve how fancy it is. It's probably like kombucha. I'll probably end up liking. Tyler, if you ever want, I can make you a coffee. Do you like sweet, or would you like... Mark only has lattes, and then I will become an addict. That just means I can make you coffee. So I'm actually kind of excited about 6 or 7, Mark. Yes. Try cold brew first. I do love cold brew. Cold brew is more mild. I kept my drip coffee maker. I'm Mr. Coffee from years ago. That's all. That's end of story, I guess. It's like, where do I go with that? But I made it. I got a way to distribute the little ways to distribute the grounds, and like I got a little scale so I can measure out the right amount, because I found I was wasting a lot of grounds because I was just kind of guesstimating, and I realized like a certain amount of grounds will produce the right kind of shots, and so then I won't waste as many coffee beans. It's less acidic, yeah. Even if it's 8 a.m., 8 p.m. We could do a morning activity, Tyler. I'll make you have a coffee. I'll make you get up at 6 a.m. I don't even want to do that. Let's not do that. I appreciate you saying it. I don't know. I think I feel weird about it because I'm like, I have a gallon of cold brew that I should be finishing. Coffee is science. And I feel like this is a hobby of mine. Like from the first time, I've always loved coffee, but when I worked at a restaurant, I was the hostess, and I said I made desserts, but I also made the coffee. So at night, I don't know how I got put on that. They're like, "Hey, Katie, can you go make a cappuccino?" And I'm like, so they had a nice espresso machine there, and I'd be making the coffees, and I'm like, this is stressful. Most of the time, people just ordered French presses there. We were supposed to. Oh, I don't know if I've told you all this. When you would get this French presses, you were supposed to bring it to the table and plunge it at the table. I was so anxious because these French presses were like a plastic canister. They weren't glass. So it would just like, it would be juddery going down the thing. And I'm like, I am not spilling hot coffee on anybody. So I would do it before I got to the table, and nobody yelled at me. I think you're going to be getting a machine. Oh, Gothic, I'm excited. If you have any questions, you let me know, because I'd be more than happy to help you. It's kind of like a craft, it seems to me. And I think it's something like I'm passionate about. I like my French press. It's a pain to clean, but it's pretty solid. I added a bit of kosher salt and cinnamon to my grounds before I brew. Ooh, salt. I've never heard of salt. I've heard of like cinnamon or cocoa. Abduction, my worst nightmare. Bobo, same. Sirska! Hey!
Ye PROLOGUE TF Swiggle Classic Katie.
Hello? Apparently my cough is back. Sirska, thank you for 29 months. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. I do not like the taste of coffee and have to avoid caffeine, but it seems like a fun hobby to have. I really enjoy getting to like... I don't want to sound like weird, but like I feel like I'm good at it. And I want to like make really delicious coffee. Now that Mark's drinking it, I want it to be like really good. I love a good French press. Sirska, thank you. Doctor, welcome back, by the way. Takes out the bitter. Ooh. Salt eases the bitterness. The glass ones are worse when you push down and burst it. Oh my God, Sora, that's a horror story. Oh yeah, you could try it, Tyler. I've never liked nitro cold brews as much as regular. However, it's a way to try it. You definitely should be passionate about it. Ergo, you should do it. I know, I shouldn't stifle it. I've had one caffeinated drink in my life, which was because I ordered the wrong drink at McDonald's and didn't want to waste it. What did you think? Are you not a caffeine fiend like me? I've never seen it. Pumpkin Cakes. I've never played the prologue. We played the demo recently, and it. Everybody was really rude about my hat. Like, everybody was really rude about my hat. But you best believe I'm wearing it today. But today's the prologue. Let me check here. There's a clip on Twitter if you'd like to see what happened last time during the demo. This one, I think, has a little bit different content. We'll find out. This is a play test. Hi, Pumpkin, but it's about an alien. It's aliens on a farm, and it was horrifying. The hat returns. Thanks, Pumpkin Cakes. Let me look here. I got everything turned up nice. We got stuff limited. Volume's up, mouse sensitivity. I am already nervous. Can you all hear this, the music? Honestly made that hat for me and my dog when we watched Aliens. I love it. Yes, little bug queen. Thank you. I'm wearing my headphones today, so I look even more wild and crazy, kids. Taste was okay, but I know I'd get addicted, so I keep away. I did happen to get a massive stack of paperwork done immediately after drinking, though. How was the crash? All right, should we start, chat? Oh, whoa, 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 oh. You look great in that hat. Bold V, thank you. This is my one claim to fame, is that I can make a very nice... According to all of you, it's not very nice. I can make this beautiful alien hat. So when we finally have, you know, the situation that will arise when the aliens do come, you're gonna be running to me for one of these bad boys. It's science cosplay. Let's go. Doog. Thank you. Is the hat at least functional? Yes.
Is the hat at least functional?
I think so. Like, if I run too fast, it'll fall off. But, like, who's really trying to run when aliens are attacking? You know what I'm saying? Dude, how are you? Thank you for 51 months, my friend. How's life? Tell me everything. Katie cranked out that hat in 1/3 the time of the cup of coffee. Don't call me out like that. Oh, it is different. The prologue tells the story of the first UFO contact that happened 30 years before the event shown in the demo version. The main character is Private Michael Anderson, who serves at a military base near Grayswood Farm. By chance, he becomes a witness of terrible, inexplicable events. It's different. It's going to be different stuff. I'm scared. Okay, it's different stuff. Do you have a burr grinder? So, Mr. Spiffy, the espresso maker I have has a grinder on top. But right now I'm focusing on measuring out the beans so I get the right amount and I don't waste anything. I got sucked into what Katie was reading, then I glanced over and saw the hat lightened the mood. Well, I'm wearing it with my headphones today. What happened to the guy from the demo? Chat, should we watch what happened to the person in the demo? Should we watch the clip? I'm just gonna pull it up on YouTube. It's great. I just was like, I know we're gonna probably play more of this. I gotta break out this hat. Let me put in here. Now we play alien abduction game. I'm loving it. Where'd that clip be? Okay. If y'all got a like to spare and you'd like a penny for your likes, you can you can watch my. There it is. Okay. You can watch this clip on Twitter. I'm just going to pull it up on Twitter because I think it'll make my life easier. Shh. It's not going to be as high quality as if I just show you normally. But we're just going to do it this way. So this is the last time I played this game. It's very spooky, scary time. Hi, D-Sty. How are you? But this is the real life occurrence that happened the last time I played this game. And I want you all to think about what you did. Shit. Oh, it's muted, that's why. What the f? What the f? What the f? What the f? Chat, I don't like it. I'm not trying to stall, but should I go make a tinfoil hat? All right, I'm getting some yeses, so.
A few moments later.
It's not covering enough of my head. What's wrong with my tinfoil hat? You're all so judgy. I deserve respect for this hat, okay? I think I nailed it. Do I need more tinfoil? I don't think it looks phallic. You're all just jealous. All right, now that I have my hat on that looks like a total normal hat from the movie Signs with Mel Gibson and Joaquin Phoenix, directed by M. Night Shyamalan, if you all think this looks phallic, you all need to take some time to do some inner work. How does this look like a penis? I've seen penises. If your penis looks like this, you need to go to the doctor stat. Genova, people are saying my hat looks like a penis. All right, chat, are we going? Now that I have my hat, that seemingly is not acceptable to all of you. I'm sick of this bullshit. Tinfoil hats from Signs. What hats were you thinking I was gonna make? I'm gonna show you a picture from the movie, and then you all are gonna show me some respect. I'm just so confused. What's interesting is you all had an expectation about this hat. Like, I left the room and you all had expectations. Look it! It's almost identical. I literally made the hat from Signs. I asked chat if I should make a tinfoil hat. They were all on board. I come back and they're less on board with the tinfoil hat because they don't approve of how it looks. What kind of hat were you expecting? Like a cowboy tin hat? What kind of skills do you think I have with tinfoil? Oh, I hate it. What? Almost knocked my tinfoil hat right off. So that's what happened in the demo. We got aliened. All right, we got full on aliened. Okay, so that was a little sneak peek. Also, that clips on. I just slide back in with this thing. That's on Twitter. If you like it and you want to watch it again, I wouldn't be mad if you liked it. 7 out of 10 Juan. How dare you? I'm gonna do it. Like and retweet. I dare you. If you don't like and retweet it, what the f? What the f? What the f? Honestly, took the words right out of my mouth. Let's see. I think I was down here last time. Okay. Now that is a hat. It is not phallic, Tormy. What the fuck? Oh, ASMR. I hate it. I'm just bashing the tinfoil design. It was never your design. That thanks for the clarification. Hi, Hater. How are you? Hater's gonna hate. You know? Thank you, Mr. Spiffy, right? That's the sound of a tinfoil hat protecting the brain cells. You know what's up, dude. Yes, let's go. Can I clip the ASMR part? Yes. This one doesn't have the clippies though. No, I'm using that. I'm using the power of tinfoil to attach to the headset today. Can I not be sick anymore? No clippies needed. Hi, Vader. How are you? My feeling when I don't have time to take the cucumber out of the foil before making a hat. There is no... We're not going down this path again. All right. Y'all ready for this? So it's a different story. We are Private Michael Anderson. I'm at the military base near Graveswood Farms, so it's different than the demo. Ooh. August 6, 19...
This is Alpha. We've an unidentified object at 270 degrees. 20 miles moving fast. Do you copy? Over.
Ew, that's so scary.
Is that a meteor? Negative. I'll try to get in touch. You entering controlled airspace. What?
Thanks, Juan. How's the audio, everybody?
No answer. Switching to heat control.
Oh.
Down.
Ew.
Delta, I have strong interference. Say again. Communication lost. I try radio on different frequency. Alpha calls data. Unidentified object begins pushdown. 10 seconds to land. Saying again. 10 seconds to land. Over. Roger. Sending response team.
Oh my gosh, there's so much happening right now. Same hat, Darsko. How are you?
Person is 2 miles from the landing site.
Tyler, tell me if you like it. I don't think I can turn up the game. I'll check the settings, but I think this is as loud as it gets, but I'll look. Like, you know how like there's different sliders for stuff? Oh my god, that's so scary. No?
This is base. The object has landed. Your task is to identify the object without contact. Omega team will arrive in 1 minute. We'll conduct surveillance from the air. Drive with care. Report when you arrive.
Chad, I don't like it. I already hate this.
I read you 5 by 5, sir. Out.
Oh. Let me see. Yeah, I just got volume, but I think that was better. I think it was maybe just this is a prologue playtest, so it's not a final product. It's like Alien Isolation, but outside. Remember, this is an early game. Yes, this is just totally like, even probably. I'm gonna walk around here. I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, whoa. Alien Outsolation. Ooh, baby. Oh, wow. Oh. I wonder if that thing detects micro changes in air density. I wonder too. Oh, I can run fast. Am I heading the right direction? I think I am. Hello?
This is Omega. We see you. We are monitoring.
What? Holy shit. Sir, they're gonna... Oh, why is this such a bad idea? This is a bad idea. Hey, Rusty, welcome. Ooh. I'm dropping some frames. Am I dropping frames, chat? It looked okay? You didn't notice? Okay. It's not stuttering? My preview's stuttering. Yeah, I like having some cream and stuff in mine, Tyler. You tried it, though. Ooh, there's a path here. Ooh. I think you might like a latte or something with like a white chocolate mocha. Or you might like a mocha. It is now. That's what I thought. I'm gonna just do this. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. Yeah, I saw the stuttering. This should help. I can also, it's not an optimized game too, so we're just gonna lower these bad boys down. And that should be fine, I think. Still looks really good. Hi, Crispy, welcome. But I lurk sometimes, just want to say I appreciate you still rocking your Signs replica hat. Thank you, despite the phallic naysayers.
No,
Thank
Megan,
you.
This is Michael Anderson.
Thank you for lurking, Crispy13.
The counter indicator is average.
Radiation detected? I appreciate you saying hi.
Roger that. We're all quiet here.
You're very loud to me. I'm so afraid to go forward. With creamer for sure. Hi, Pearly Platypus. A nice tan color. We'll find you perfect coffee, Tyler. All right, it's not juddery. Juddery? I keep saying jittery is the right term. Is juddery a word, chat? Hello? I mean, I feel a little bit better that my helicopter friend's here with me. Okay, I think I want to put VSync on. There's some. Oh. Oh! There's like little pulls. It's the camera. This whole time I was like, is there a bunch of screen tearing? It's just the camera. What are words? See, my buddy's here, so it's fine. Okay, well, I'm loving this so far. Absolutely horrified. No, guys, don't leave me here. Don't leave me in the dark. Guys, come back! Come back! Oh, come back! Mostly a goat wizard! Thank you for my...
Congrats on getting the lucrative Hershey's Kisses deal.
Everybody wanted this partnership, and I got it. I'm Mostly a Goat Wizard. How are you doing? Welcome. Happy 15 months. I appreciate you. You're the best. Thank you so much. Okay, but it's not a word. Okay, Trance, I'm not totally losing my mind. Thank you, Goat. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Oh, Chad, I'm not stalling. You are.
The object is being detected and is approximately away from you. Don't notice movement. Over.
Oh, I'm super spooked. Chat, I have a bad feeling about a 2C town. This game looks really good. No! Why am I alone?
Omega, what the hell is going on with your devices? Radiation levels are rising. Over.
Ooh, baby.
It got worse.
I go up? Which way do I go? This way?
Base, can you hear me? Something strange is happening. Devices break down. Indicates they're constantly changing.
Do I have a flash?
That everything breaks down at the same time. Seems that there is some kind of anomaly here.
Oh. Oh, I want a Cadbury egg deal. Okay, I think I...
This is the base. Omega, stay away from the object. Observe the object from a distance.
I think we go up. Chat, this is horrifying. I don't like walking in the woods alone. Like, at night, walking in the woods alone is not a good, it's just not a good idea, I feel like. Oh, shit! How dare you, first of all?
Attention, this is the alien warning system. You are now in danger of being abducted.
Shit!
While the tinfoil hat will protect you from messages, it will not prevent abductions. Stay safe and watch your six.
Thank you!
Don't lick radioactive things.
Okay, I won't. Thank you, the 666. What the hell? Thank you for trying to get me more nervous than I already am. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 666. I'm so afraid. I don't know who you are, Anonymous. But I appreciate that you gave me some guidance.
The blue light. The radiation is getting stronger. Wait. What? Need to stop the
Okay.
What the hell's going on there?
Oh, shit. Hi, Theory. How are you, friend? Oh, I don't like that sound. What sound is... It's just horrifying. Oh my god, this is worst nightmare. Okay, they just stopped. Hi, Gobble. How are you? No, 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 no. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I'm like actually freaked out.
Omega, fly away. Michael Anderson, follow protocol.
Fuck. What the hell is going on? Can anyone hear me?
Oh, I hate this.
Over.
Oh, I fucking hate this.
Can anyone answer?
Oh, I hate it. Oh my god. Hi, Aves. How are you? Night vision? You're shitting me right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No, 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 man. Oh. Oh, we don't like it. What? Fuck that. Fuck that so much. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Time to head to the Winchester till this all blows over. Oh my god. I'm fucking freaked out. Damned man, you gotta protect yourself. There's aliens around. Okay, I'm gonna have a nice sip of coffee before we continue. I don't like what this is doing to my fear factor. Hi, Mess. How are you? Welcome. Ooh. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Do aliens like coffee? I guess we'll find out. I don't want to go. It's just like we're in the closet in the house again. I don't want to go any further. There's no batteries, which I very much appreciate. Can I zoom in? Is there a way to zoom? Why? I should turn around, right? We should go back to the car. Let's just look around. Oh my god, chat. Like, I don't know. Do you all think that the government has UFOs? And like, I mean like UFOs. Not that like Jerry Bob in his backyard made something out of metal that floated into the sky and then they're like, this is an unidentified flying object. But like legitimate UFOs. Zoom is the W key? Well, no, zoom is W's walk forward. Nope. They totally have them aliens. No. How come you say no? Are you using logic? What are you talking about? Chat, I spelled abduction wrong. I'm not stalling. I spelled abduction wrong in my title, stream title. Nobody ever goes back to the car. A lot of you don't think there's UFOs. What's it like to not be afraid of things? Hi, Camo Milady. I think they have stuff they don't talk about. Holy shit. The distance to even our next closest star would mean that any species that has the ability to get here, we would be so advanced that we wouldn't be able to comprehend them. Okay, I'm slouching full times, so let me just... I'm not stalling. Like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't... We're alone in the vast cold blackness of space, and when we destroy ourselves in our hubris. The galaxy will never know who we were, I consider that far more horrifying than aliens being here. Everybody hurts. I mean, honestly, though, like, we're going to be like Atlantis. That there's more evidence for ET life than we, the general public, are aware of. Oh, there's no... Oh, my gosh. I don't want to keep going. You all heard them talking on the thing to me, going... And I don't like that. Like, aliens don't need to be fucking... is that me? No, that was not me. Oh, it is. Oh, shit. It's so dark. I want... Is that me? Do y'all think there's Ridley Scott Geiger aliens, or do you think it's more like ET aliens? I hate this place. Hi, Lord Whaleman. There are two options. Either we're alone in the universe or we're not. Both are terrifying. True. It's not a UFO if they've identified it. Actually. It's more. I've never seen Close Encounter of the Third Kind. I probably should watch that. Is it me? Am I the problem? I hope to God it isn't Geiger aliens. I hope so too. There's light up there. Do y'all see the light? You want to deal with a mama alien with her two mouth holes? I would take Geiger over the M. Night Shyamalan aliens from Science. You just throw some water on them. Communicate with aliens so violence would break out due to miscommunication. Where can you watch Signs Chat? Can we watch that on Prime at some point? Perhaps phallic tinfoil hat works best against phallic aliens. Excellent point. Thank you, Chamomile Lady. Oh, what kind of popsicle? I hope your puppy's doing good. Well, when you put it that way. Because movies say so. It looks like Twilight. Can we have Mork and Mindy aliens? Yes. Hi, Jess Richard. Thank you. I'm glad you love my hat. Some people don't appreciate my hat. Nanu. This is the long... No, they killed a deer because they're asshole aliens. Hey, guy. Are you okay? Was this natural? This doesn't look natural. Fuck. Fuck. I need a new word. Chat, what can I say instead of the F word? Don't even eat that meat. I don't know. We could cook up some deer steaks. That's disturbing. It's pustules and scatter. Oh, she got a piece of my orange popsicle. I bet she did great. It's tough when they get older. It's on HBO Max. Okay. Goblets, fudge, kumquats. It's on Cinemax. You mean Skinemax? Hey. Blimey! Jiminy crickets. I used to say frack all the time, Tyrannus. Did you all hear that, by the way? Did you all hear that? There's got to be a way to zoom in. I'm just checking my controls. Is there a way to... Man. I think there's got to be a way to zoom in on stuff. Hear what? Did you hear the skittering when I got up to this thing? That's definitely not the aliens. That's definitely not the deer's normal anatomy. Like, it seems like... Uh-oh. Eesh. Which way? Oh, gosh. Oh. I don't like... Hello? Oh, my gosh. I absolutely am so freaked out right now. Being, like, in the woods with aliens? Feck is a good one. Feck. The deer is pregnant. Poke it with his dick. I don't think... Do I go straight? Is that a ravine? That's a wall. Oh, I frick. Do y'all hear the undulating sound in my left ear? Frick frack, I was taking a bath. Something at 3:30. I hear, and I am not a fan. What's a song we can sing to make us feel better? Aliens are friends and they are not mean. They will not hurt me if I don't pose as a threat. Let's do the mash. Let's do the monster mash. Ooh, what's a good song from theater? I am the Phantom of the Opera. That's the only line I think I know. Oh gosh. Chad, it's getting louder. So like, how do we feel about it? I've never seen Into the Woods or heard the soundtrack. Not theater, but... Oh god. Eesh. You never walk alone? Yeah. Crap in her pants on stream all night. Let's get down to business. Every day. Listen, okay, let's pep talk. Pep talk time. I am a military vet. I watched a helicopter crash from a beam of mysterious light, but my name's Michael Anderson. I have been made fun of my entire life for my generic name, and this is the moment that I've been training for my life. Michael Anderson, the bravest of the military men in my town. I've got my radar, I got my walkie-talkie, and I'm walking alone at, you know, probably at least 11:30 p.m. All right, come on, Mike, we got this. My close friends call me Mike. My less close friends call me Anderson. I have 5 cats. They all need me, so I gotta get home. Call sign mic drop. Oh my god. My mom calls me Mikey. Shit. It's getting louder in the worst way. Hey Gup, what's up? He's the National Guard of Paranormal Investigators. Hey. Hey, how you doing? It's me, Mikey, on the track. Shit, that's fucking the worst sound, and the sound I believe alien UFOs would make if I got near them. Like, okay, game. What do you... Oh, that gave me chills. Hear that, Mr. Anderson? That's the... It's the sound of inevitability. Was that... Fuck. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, excuse me. Shoot. Shooty. Oh my god. Chat. Chat. I would never play a game like this. Be lurking on this journey. Of course I'm not wearing brown pants. I never do. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting UFOs. Oh, fuck that noise.
What is this?
It's a UFO, Michael! Hold right to zoom.
Unbelievable.
What? Hey! How's the day? No, don't go. I'm actually gonna shit my pants. I'm gonna shit my pants. Fuck this. What do I do? Oh my God, they're all over the place. What do I do? Chat, I don't know. What the fuck do I do, chat? Chat, what do I do? What do I do, chat? What do I do? Can someone help me? Can someone please come help me? I need an adult. I need an adult immediately. Sing them a song? Okay, I love how I put my back to the giant UFO. I am clenched, chat. What do I do? I don't think I have a grenade. I've just got Michael Anderson's wits and this little radar. Chat, I think I gotta go towards them, right? Act like a bear? Territorial P, okay. Chat, which way should we go? Left or right? Should we go? I mean, we haven't gone right yet. Am I gonna die? Oh, I'm not ready for this. I don't want to make contact. Like, that's above my pay grade. I'm Michael Anderson. Neither? Is this where we live now? I can't go backwards. Oh, no, there's a wall there. Hello, base. I got a code brown. Base, I got a code brown. Shit, chat, I don't. I believe I can scoot. Did you hear the sound they made? They were like clack, 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 clack in the woods. Did you hear that? Dominate? Okay, everybody hold. We all have to dominate together. We gotta like try to intimidate them. Hey! I've got a what sound just came out of me? Did you hear that? Or was that? I'm so freaked out at the moment. Yeah, I could threaten them with broccoli. I'll make you eat broccoli. But I like broccoli. I don't know if that's a good threat. Are you talking their language? I'm trying. Maybe I just need to try to like befriend them. Oh my God. Hello? Let's be really cutesy. Hi guys, it's me, Michael Anderson. You guys want to hang out or whatever? Is it working? Is it working? I know, broccoli's delicious. Oh, hey guys. I'm not afraid of you. I'm fucking terrified right now. I have goosebumps, I'm cold, I'm hot, I'm sweating, and I'm scared. But my tinfoil hat will keep me safe, right, chat? Like, my tinfoil hat will actually keep me safe. Michael, stop walking so loud. They're behind me and in front of me, but I think there's only 2 over here versus the 3 that are definitely behind me. Can the little aliens come out and play? When it comes to aliens, I always think that they got to be smarter than humans, so maybe they won't attack you. They probably got me scanned, and they know what I'm capable of. They're probably reading my thoughts right now. Oh my gosh, I used to love the Powerpuff Girls. Remember Mojo Jojo? What could go wrong, right, Tail? All right. Hi, Viata. How are you? All right, chat. Yes or no? Do I take a few steps forward? Do you want me to go meet our new friends? I'm going to try to zoom in. Chat, why do you want me to do this? How come no one said Alt F4? Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Initiate first contact. Oh, I'm like, okay, this is just like Star Trek, chat. It's fine. It's just like first contact day. It's fine. This is the start of a beautiful relationship. They did take out the helicopter, but we can overlook that as like an accident. Just don't act like a helicopter. So don't go in. That was my helicopter sound. Janie's got a gun. See, maybe if I sing like a somewhat of a threatening song. Janie's got a gun. Fuck that! That was a very tall boy. That was a very tall boy, and he had his tall boy friend grab me from, and then it's because I made the helicopter sounds. You're right. Holy shit. The hat, it did nothing. The hat didn't save us this time, chat. Tall boy, no pants. The scariest of all the aliens. Oh! All right, in the full game, you'll learn the events of the prologue are related to the Grayswood farm and the story of Taylor Fox. Add the game to your wish list so you don't miss out on a discounted release. Outlast Connection. I know, it's the nudity. Oh my God, what did y'all think of that? I gotta say, the demo and this have both been incredibly effective. They are here. Alien abduction horror. Used horror. It was effective. What is authors? Yo, what's up, everybody? Oh. They need more space lasers. I have a feeling there's going to be more space lasers coming soon. Let me see if these devs have any other games. I don't know, chat. Like, I think they've done a phenomenal job with both of these. I want to look at the store page. Oh, wow. It's so scary. Okay, the Gray Hill incident has been, yeah, that's what I heard. So does anybody know of any other Alien games like this? I've already played Alien Isolation. Mesos, the reason I found this game is because I was interested in playing the Gray Hill incident. And it didn't do well. This is already on my wish list. It's supposed to come out in 2024. Let me see if there's games like this. They need to provide diapers with this game. More like this. Sons of the Forest, Resident Evil. Those are not like it. Who here played which is the one I'm looking at here? Who here played System Shock? Did anybody like System Shock? There's also this game that's come up quite a bit. We'll watch the trailer for it.